we spent most of it bottlenecked down like a little hallway. And as we like continued blasting through, eventually Purser was like, "We gotta get the fuck out of here." He made a wall or a hole in the wall that led into like a little like center room section, so it gave us some more space to move out and not be as surrounded. But then as we got in there, the like boss guy showed up, and we started fighting him. Indigo was doing a lot of damage and getting focused. I believe Indigo ended up going down at some point. My notes on that are a little unclear because I can't actually see him. But
Yeah, he did go down,
I
indeed.
am, in
yeah,
fact,
it do
unconscious at the moment.
yeah it do go down it do. Um, but he went down. We were fighting the boss. We killed the boss, and then they started dragging him away. And so we're planning to double tap the boss. And there's a lot of guys left. There's like 10 guys left, and most of us are pretty low health. But I think that we're fine. Also, Mercy repeatedly dropped and then got back up because I refused to let her die. I don't want to give her that release.
Eric?
So she's going through it.
That's a pretty solid summary. Before we hop back in officially, we're gonna jump to the docks, where a young lad is currently sitting awkwardly across from a drow priest who is instructed to watch him. Um, as a the form of a lizard folk has run into the sewer some time ago, and is currently wandering through the labyrinthine layers down there. Undoubtedly, he will find his way where he needs to find it pretty promptly. So let's
I
put
feel
you
like I
guys on
haven't
the
seen
map.
JoJo in like 27 years, so it's pretty
It's
swag.
been less than a day. You guys are fine. Let's see here.
Do the one line from Hellsinger Bridge. It's been 3 days, but it feels like it's been years.
Is Mercy
um,
blinded? What the fuck did that?
yeah, as I say, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
there
I
you go.
cannot see anything other than my
Ah,
token, which
that's fair. One sec, let
is
me.
still in total darkness.
Yeah, there is
Colors
light
red.
sources.
Thank you.
It's not great, but there's definitely some light source. Let me give you a bit of lighting.
Yeah. Oh,
You don't actually have to be right in front of that guy. That's just where he was. Like you're coming out of the stairs, and he was running there, thinking that maybe they would try and escape. But yeah, if you would roll yourself into initiative for me, Jotazo.
Come on, Nat 20. Come back strong. Let's
Oh,
go!
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's a good sign. Um, all right then. Without further ado, we'll go to the guy who's dead apparently, and just skip right past him. Um, sure, Balthazar. Um, I feel like Balthazar might be interested in escape at the moment, but remember to go with the
Yep.
the new bell and whistle I have. The possession
Yep.
mechanic is at the bottom there.
Yeah. At the bottom.
It was. I didn't add it, but I definitely sent it to you. Basically, just use your uh
Yeah, use this stat block.
yeah. Maybe I didn't have time. Well, I had time. Maybe I just forgot to add it. Uh,
God damn it. All my shit is for lines. I'm not in a line.
You could be.
Yeah, except I'll get an attack.
yeah, and I will say, without too much metagaming, Rajin is dying once sucked. I'm confident that he doesn't want to do
Alright.
it again.
I'm gonna do this, targeting the rat in front of me, and any extras go to the rat behind him.
Okay.
Alright. Don't fear me now.
Fireball. Oh, okay. Just Now you are tracking those are at disadvantage because he's within 5 feet of you, right?
That's a thing with Scorching Ray?
I mean, yeah, like
Ranged
if it
attack.
ranged attacks. Yep. Now, I mean, because it's a bunch of range attacks. Now that doesn't have to be the thing you do. I'm not like locking you in.
Oh.
But just
Uh,
before you get too into that, I just wanted to let you know that those would be at disadvantage because there's a
Oh.
hostile within 5 feet of you.
Mechanical question: does Tons of Fun have Baltazar's powers? Like, does he have like monk shit available to him?
He does not. Yeah, he
Okay.
has his own stuff, which he's a
Gotcha.
passive.
So
He's a
they're
decent
completely
caster.
separate. They can't overlap their abilities at all.
Yeah, that is not a thing. Yeah, he has a separate sheet that
Gotcha,
Elsam has
gotcha.
access to.
motherfucker. There we go. I can barely see that, and I can sneak a sleep spell like right there and not clip anyone.
Okay, fair enough.
As to that, level 2. What's the difference between the levels of sleep? It's been a
It
long
just
time.
adds dice to it.
I may need more dice.
Yeah, because you want to hit certain HP thresholds.
Yep. Okay. All right. So.
All right, so 30.
All right. Yeah, that is enough that the guy in front of you falls to the ground in sleepy time. Not so much the person behind, but that's one that is asleep.
And I am now free to move.
You are.
I can't go that way. I'll
There's no
go
good
this
sleep
way.
thing. Yeah, this looks kind of sleepy.
I'll go this way.
Okay. Now keep in mind that's a wall, but yeah.
Yeah, but maybe I can like sneak a lightning bolt out that door.
Oh, I get what you're doing. Yeah, you're just repositioning. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, so that's I can't go out the other way, or I'll just have a perfect lightning bolt.
Mhm.
This will be risky.
Cool. Okay, fair enough. Anything else?
Do I have a potion? I think I used them up already.
Okay.
Hey, if since the dark elf's now in charge, if I take the snake heroine, I'll be fine.
It's not.
What?
Yeah, the whole feature things. Yeah, I would not bet on that, but you could definitely give it a
All right,
shot.
and then I
What does
will
that even? What does the snake heroine do for you?
makes
If
my death less painful.
That's not good enough.
Well, I don't care about you.
it's not.
Anyway,
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
oh man, I should have probably slept down there. I think there's more wounded. Anyway, that will be my turn.
Okay.
Daniel says it makes it way more painful. I trust his lore knowledge.
Okay. Jotazo, you found like following the trail of bodies and like clear action. You hear yelling from like you went through a bunch of scared looking. There was one scared looking survivor. And then going up the stairs, following your tracking abilities, it looks like this may be the spot. And there's a big rodent man in front of you.
I've already rolled my 2 attack things.
I know you did, but I was trying to set the scene as you enter some random rat man's house as he's
I
like
didn't
cooking
ask how
as
big the room was, DM. I said I cast fireball.
as he's making tea. It's a completely unrelated map. Just for funsies, I put Jotazo on like the rat man. Yeah. And you start bashing him in the head. Fair enough. Uh,
Greetings, chapter. Welcome to my abode. Ha ha.
Yotozo plays your most average roofer on existence and just enters via home invasion. All right, yeah. So both.
These are not Kuavarans.
Let's see. Nah, even if he did that, yeah. So he's just gonna he gets walloped with both of those blows as a lizard man runs out of the stairwell.
Do we have any indication? Like, can we hear what sounds like Jotazo war cries or anything to like get a sense that he has joined the fray, or are we just kind of in the dark about that?
That is up to Jojo, frankly.
Jutsuzo is trying to embrace the Kuravar method of warfare of not like running into battle screaming like an idiot.
Yeah.
Don't
So he's
Leroy.
yeah, he's trying to be quiet. Fair enough. All right.
So 26 damage.
Okay.
How is the were rat looking?
I mean, like someone just ran out of nowhere and just beat the side of his head, but he's still up. He's just pissed. Anything
Uh,
else?
I'm gonna hold on to my action surge. I end
Okay.
my turn.
Okay. Leo.
Yeah, man.
What would you like to do? That fellow
I'm
right
not.
adjacent you is asleep.
That's true.
That's
I guess
good.
that's reason not to hit that one because
Yeah, he is asleep.
he would awaken.
Yep, yep.
Am I concentrating still? I was concentrating on the phantasmal force, which made the boss hallucinate, but he's technically dead right now,
He
so
is.
that spell no longer exists.
Indeed.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could keep concentrating on it, but it would be one of those probably not that useful.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Can I see into this room from around this corner?
You can see like probably at this angle, you can definitely see the slumped over form of Indigo, like half, like probably Skyrim ragdoll physics slumped on the bed. And
Okay.
like
Okay.
Mercy, like Mercy still standing with like exposed crystalline like vein slash wiring, like
Oh wait, Indigo. Indigo is still down. That's
I'm
right.
very
down.
much so, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I should do something about that. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
Game
we're
about
gonna
choice. Don't feel obligated, man. You're good.
look. I know I've known you for like less than a day, and you're kind of a serial killer. But I feel like I'm kind of trauma bonding to you in this moment.
That's the whole point of combat, right? All right.
Yeah.
It's for baby.
All right. I'm a healing word, my boy.
Ah, nice.
So
Best
bonus action healing word, Indigo.
best healing spell in the game.
It's pretty great.
I'll take.
I
Is that
contend
7?
7 hit
Yeah,
points.
7
Yep.
hit points. I don't have any like modifiers on that or nothing.
I contend it's actually better than heal because it's like you can do it from like level 1. It is the best healing spell in the game.
It has range. It's a bonus action. It could say 1 hit point and it would still be the best healing spell in the game.
Yeah, the way 5e works.
That's so
But yeah,
dumb. But
Indigo,
anyway,
you're not dying. You're just on the ground in a lot of pain.
you better fucking do your job. Yeah, and then I'm gonna swing at the one next to me, I guess. Even though
Okay.
I'm not great at that, but
Okay. I assume
is
this boy here.
yeah, the one above me.
Gotcha. That does not quite hit.
Is that a 1?
It is a 1.
Oh man, yeah, that's a nat 1. All right. Your healing magic turns into necrosis and rots your friend from the outside out.
No, the best healing thing is like you accidentally summon a like an angry like companion creature like less than CR1 and it's like incredibly hostile to you. I've had that happen a couple sessions. Roll me a D100.
Okay. Slash R D100s. That's 26. That seems low.
26.
I don't know if low is good.
As long as it's not another one. Okay.
Is 1 just I die?
No, one is the like you summon an incredibly violent angry goose that's just like hostile to you
Oh, not
forever.
don't make it a goose. I'm fucking scared of geese.
I mean, it could be a badger, like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Badger. Let's do badger.
I think one very darkly funny time. It was like a dolphin in the middle
Yeah.
of like the
Yeah,
mountains
it
or something.
was. Yeah, it
Dolphins are really
was.
fucking mean, dude.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah,
on
but
land, so it
on
couldn't do
land,
anything. So
it just
they just watched
basically
it die. Uh, so Your spell misfires, knocking you over. You're knocked prone. Hey,
Spell?
that's not too bad. Or wait, no. Oh, actually, sorry. That was not a spell. That was a longsword. Okay, let me switch.
Yeah, I was just swinging
Weapon
at him.
attack. Okay. Let's see. Weapon attack fumble.
If a war chain shows up, Joseph is just turning around and running.
If Lord Change appears, everyone in the city is dead instantly.
Okay, you lose balance while attacking. You fall prone. Your movement is reduced to 0. So that's worse. But okay.
Okay, so I'm just stuck on the ground like an idiot.
Yeah. I mean, idiot is a strong word. You're just a little overextended. But to be fair,
Fucking
this is
hate
quite a
that.
situation
Hate
you're in.
crit fails. All right, well, whatever. I did my job. I'm still
You did.
standing here. My aura is up. I
There is
healed
someone not
someone.
dying. Life
Yeah,
is good.
yeah, yeah,
Life is
yeah.
good.
No one can make fun of me. I'm helping. God, I
There's
hope
a quote.
Jotazo can't see what's going on right now. Or not Jotazo, fucking Baltazar.
Baltazar definitely can't see what's going on right now. He's not at the helm. All right.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Yes.
All right then. Little Dell. You guys are mean.
Forgot about Little Dell. Fuck.
You did forget about Little Dell.
Little Dell's a fucking problem. Oh, the 15. I'm assuming the 15 missed, by the way.
Yes. Yeah. 15
Okay.
did miss. He only has one of those left. Yeah. What the hell? She is going to use. She doesn't have a lot of offense stuff.
Like that.
You're prone though, so that might be fun. Ah, what the hell? Phantasmal Killer on our prone pally. I need a
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
I think it's intelligence. Is it not?
It's one
It's
sec here.
wisdom? Okay.
Failed save. Wisdom saving throw. Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Phantasmal Killer. It's not the level 1 spell. This is a casting.
Okay.
Dang. Okay. I think this is sucker save. So failed save. Successful save. The spell ends. Yep. Wow. Okay. Well, that's disappointing, but that's all right. That would have been pretty lethal. And then she is going to just back off a little bit here.
Do
Skitter.
Does anything happen to me on a success?
Nope. It's sucker save. Given that it
Okay.
would have been like 4 die 10 until you succeeded for a while, and you'd have been afraid. It was kind of all or nothing. So,
Yeah.
but she's gonna back off a little bit. That was supposed to be more impressive. She's disappointed.
What do
And
we see as that
Does he
happens?
get an
Like,
attack
is
of
there?
opportunity?
yeah, he can. She's stealthed, but he's already prone, so it's double disadvantage is just disadvantage. Yeah,
Should
you know
probably
Little Dell is somewhere amongst the bodies of the bigger ones. You could stab at the air if you wanted.
The reasonable thing is to save for shield.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably
Okay.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna swing at her.
Okay. That's all right. Also a good point.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Fuck this character, dude. I'm making a fucking cleric that never rolls an attack in their entire career. I fucking hate my life.
I'm going to. Oh no, because that would actually negate the disadvantage, so you'd still get the -8. Never mind.
Yeah. So just give me a D100.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second.
Oh God.
/RD100. 43.
Okay. 43. I'm even on the right table this time.
Throw the sword up in the air and it'll land on you, killing you.
No, you just seeing like that was a lot of magic. You could tell that what she did was not like you were really hoping Little Dell was just like doing cantrips and level 1 spells. Your confidence is a little bit shaken here. So your next attack roll against any target against one attack roll has disadvantage. And let me put what's a good that's a good disadvantage color. Okay. So like if you have 2 attacks, the first one's at disadvantage, and then the next one's
Yep.
good. But yeah, then Indigo, you're not dying, and you're on the ground, and next to you, you hear the like snoring sound of a still shifted rat creature.
How
Yeah.
damaged does this one look?
I mean, it bloodied.
Bloodied.
Mm-hmm.
All
No
right.
confident in it.
He's actually in the way for the other guy, so it's actually not useful to kill him right now.
Not tremendously, no. I mean, the
No.
other one can just step over him, but still.
I need to help out back here. So I throw my shadow out right behind the one who's on the backside of Leo.
Leo. Cool.
And just gonna take some attacks. I think with advantage, right? Because flanking.
Yes.
I don't think I can flank while I'm prone.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, let me look at. Yeah, I was gonna say like
You can?
as long as you're a threat, if you're conscious is usually how it goes. Like
Okay.
if you're not incapacitated, then you count for shit like that. So
Okay, cool.
yep. Ah, see, Purser agrees.
Yeah.
First attack.
Well,
One and a two.
Bro.
all right. The important part is the advantage gets rid of the one. I
Yeah.
was just getting a drink of water when I looked at that and saw the next that one.
Second attack coming up.
I thought that y'all were being dramatic with the whole TPK thing, but now like if this keeps
Wow.
happening, like
Well, the second one hits. What the fuck is going on?
hello, y'all.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes. This might be bad.
Yeah.
How many
I'm
of
gonna
them?
I'm gonna blame
Four.
I'm gonna blame this on like just Indigo coming back to consciousness a little bit. He's a bit woozy. And
You got a hit in there, like 28
yeah.
hits. You avoided the 2 crit fails.
Hey Scott, do the
21
meme.
21 damage to that guy.
What's up,
Okay.
Kenny?
Do the meme.
Do the meme.
Oh yeah. 1 second.
I mean, we jumped past first catch of the day a while ago. That was
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
All
But,
right.
you know, it's
I'm a
cool to
little
see.
out of it, but tradition is tradition.
All right. So, he's bloodied
Oh,
now too, probably.
okay. That's good.
Yeah, exactly. But
I
do
think
you
I'm
want to
gonna
get up
take
or do you want
this.
to keep playing dead?
Oh, that's right. I am. I'm gonna. As far as everyone else knows, I haven't gotten up yet. Looks to like everyone else. I'm still unconscious, but my shadow's just fighting. So
Okay.
I'm gonna continue to fake it.
Okay.
Take it till you
Fair
make
enough.
it.
Yeah. Mercy.
Okay, so does the blindness go away at the beginning of my turn or the end of my turn?
Let me look
Or
here.
the end of her turn?
You look at dispel. Okay, color
Color spray is a
spray.
weird one.
It is okay. It's blinded until the end of your next turn. Okay, so blindness is gone on you. You're good. Her turn
Thank
came and
God.
went.
Okay, so I'm going to use my action to drink one of my greater potion of healing. So let's bring that down to 1. So that gives me 20 hit points right off the bat. And then I am going to
Oh, sweet.
mass healing word everybody.
I actually have one for that too.
Okay, mass healing word. That is fair. Let me just see the details on that. Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, if you include yourself. Okay. So everybody gets 7 hit points. Or, well, Purser, Leo, Indigo, Mercy, and Balthazar.
I'll
You
definitely
all
take another 7. That is great.
7 to
Very
me.
nice.
Sure thing.
Yeah, that is actually really helpful at the moment.
I'm gonna be taking some hits at advantage here in a second, so I appreciate it.
And then I am free action going to point at this guy. And I'm going to you have seen what I did to your leader while I was blind. Now I can see, and you're next.
Who is this? Who are you?
This guy.
That guy? Okay. That guy's doesn't have a great line of sight on you, I will point out. Like the doorway is here. He's currently pretty engaged with Purser. You could
Okay.
like threaten this guy. Um
Yeah, okay. Whichever one has best line of vision on me.
and is conscious, yeah. Realistically, that one's the only one who can like hear you and potentially care. Yeah, you could try and intimidate him. They seem
Resistant to it, but
resistant. Yeah, they're pretty pack-minded, so to speak, but yeah, we'll give it a shot.
Not to mention the whole winning thing.
I mean, they're not winning. We have killed their boss.
I mean, he doesn't seem eager to fight you. But you can't tell yet. Maybe
Okay.
maybe it did work. But anything else?
No, I'm actually in a pretty good position because from here with my weapon reach, I can actually attack both this guy and this guy. So I'm feeling pretty good about my position.
Oh, okay. This guy is going to do some things. Let's zoom out.
Is not good.
Fine. There it is. Okay, it's this guy's turn. Going to 5, 10, 15. I come up here. Try and he's gonna try and stab at Purser. Just try and get that blockage out of the way so they can get in there. There's clearly problems happening. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 24, 25, and 15 to stab at Poisa. Okay. Then 2 con saves for depoison, if you would be so kind.
They stabbed us over 50 times already, each of them. There's no more poison on that blade.
If the blade's magical, maybe the blade just magically poisonous.
Cool.
Okay.
Can I take it off their bodies?
Yeah, if you contract lycanthropy, then it works for you too. All right, so
How convenient.
I'm just using the fucking drow template, dude. All right, so we both succeed. Okay, so half damage. So so the first attack deals 13 damage total, 9 piercing, 4 poison, and then 9 damage on the second one. For a total of 23 damage. And yeah, that's it for
Ooh,
him.
is Purser still up?
Purser's fine. Purser's killing it, man. He's also typing. Probably agreeing with me.
Yeah, never been better.
Yeah. Yeah, see?
No, there was that time that he was in the
Forgot.
mouth of a giant crocodile, or that time he was getting dragged off into the underbrush by a displacer beast. He was
Yeah.
better then.
That's true. That's true. Typing again. All right, this guy is going to yeah, you got Leia, you're like laying there. He's gonna try and stab you. Seems like a good thing to do.
I agree with you, Purser. Fuck that black hole guy.
Cat
Okay.
wants attention.
That's typical of cats. Okay. Crit on the first. then with advantage a 9, and then a 10. Okay, so 1 hit. A crit. So
Yeah.
9 piercing and a con save for the poison.
Okay, so 9, then take 9 damage first.
Yep.
And then con save.
Indeed, indeed.
Okay. So 13.
So 6 poison damage on top of it. So 15 damage total.
Okay, I'm taking another 6, you said?
Yeah, it was 9 plus 6. So
Okay.
15 total. Assuming you're not
Cool.
resistant or immune to poison
Don't believe so.
or piercing. All right. This guy is asleep. Can't do shit. This guy
Love
just
that.
had someone run out of the sewers and start hitting him with a hammer. He is going to hit back, or attempt to. Let's see. He works better in groups. Well, still, we would try. One. All right, Jotazo. This rat man pulls out a sword and starts trying to stab you. 16, 14, and 26 to hit.
26 hits.
Okay. 7 piercing damage, and I need a con saving throw via poison. Magical poison. Okay, so half of that, so 2 poison damage. So 9 damage total.
There we go.
And does he have any other features? No, he's gonna nothing that works right now. Okay. Last gifted rat in the order. He let's see. Yeah, same thing. Cursor seems like a good target to get down because they can get in the room, then they're confident there's a win in the works. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. 13, 19, and 21. Hits. Okay, I assume the 13 does not hit. Okay, then 2 con saves for the poison. Okay. First one did not pass, so it was 5 piercing and 6 poison for 11. And second one is 8 piercing and 2 poison for 10. And Purser slumps to the ground unconscious.
Oh boy.
And it
Or
is his
Raggy.
it is his turn. Yeah, no problem. Okay,
Hey.
pretty good. That is 1 success. Okay. Luckily I don't need to keep doing layer shit because just about everybody's busy with you guys. I guess it's
We have that effect on people.
yeah. And Balthazar, or whatever the voice in your head is. What would you like to do?
I'm assuming if
just
I
saw-
shoot fire lightning bolt over Percy, it'll hit him.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption. Yeah. I was trying to
All right.
restart his heart, DM.
Clear.
All
Fucking
right.
nuke on him.
All right. Now that I got my stuff back.
Well, what if you occupied the same space as him, and then
Uh,
fired it from his
That's
location?
kind of redundant because I can only bring it in. It's a line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I would allow that because you can stand on downed foes, so you could stand on Purser's like dying body if you wanted.
All right. Now I'll pop the scorching ray. How many do I get per level?
I think it's 5 to start with.
3.
3 to start with.
3. Oh yeah. Oh, it's an extra 2. Yep.
You should know, Sam. This is your favorite spell.
I have actively avoided it for many a year.
All right. All right. Let's pop that. I'm gonna pop to 3rd level.
Okay.
I'm gonna go not the
Excuse
sleeping
me.
one. That one to
Yeah.
the left.
Okay. Okay.
And then any remainders will go to that one down there. So
You're not gonna be able to see that one, but you could, if you move here, you could definitely get that guy. Like to get this guy, you'd have to like run down here. But yeah, you could definitely. Remember, you're shooting through doors. Like I removed the walls because I
all right.
had to. But
All right, that'll work.
okay, yeah, then you can space them out, firing at both of them.
And that
That's fine
aura,
with
what
me.
is it again?
The one around me, that's the paladin aura. It gives your saves a bonus.
All right, I may need
Yeah.
that. All right, I'm gonna. So first one on that rat to the left. So he doesn't have Scorching Ray naturally on his attack sheet. So
Oh, by the way, before I forget, there is a current effect in play, Jochizo. If you look under Mishann notes, that's a curse that's currently on you when you're on this floor. It's my fault for not saying something before now, but just keep that in mind. Okay, Scorching
all right,
Ray. Who
8
you firing
fire.
at first?
This one on the left, 8
Okay,
fire.
yep, that definitely hits.
All right,
Yeah, even with the -2, that hits.
Mm.
That hits.
So it's 10 fire,
Okay,
16 fire.
these are all rolling pretty well so far. Yep. That one would miss. That one
I
would
add
also
10
miss.
to that roll.
Okay. Okay, sure. The war thing. Yeah, yeah.
All right, so that will be 10, 16, 19 fire on him.
Okay, okay. It's looking in bad shape. And anything else?
Where is it?
It's
Yeah.
under Mishann notes. Pulse of the Wild Heart inflicts a -2 to all attack rolls, saving throw, and AC while you're on this floor, basically, unless you're otherwise cursed.
All right, I did my job. Another 15 to go back to my old spot.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, Jotazo, it is your turn.
Okay, I mean, I'm not seeing the note, but
It's right under Mishann notes in Discord.
oh, I was looking at roll 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Because I realized I'd been forgetting it too, and I know the party would be furious with me for forgetting that. So.
Okay.
Absolutely inconsolable.
Continue whacking at this guy because he's in
Okay.
my way.
He is in your way, and he's hitting you back, so you very justified. Yeah, that hits. 23 hits. 18 does hit. Yep, yep.
And I'm going to do the I'm going to use my bonus action for Hungry Jaws
Ah, okay, okay.
to get back some HP.
Yeah. Now, be careful about bites when you're fighting a were creature.
16.
Yeah. 16 doesn't quite hit. He's able to dodge out of the way and looks a little surprised that you're trying to bite him.
Oh no.
He did not know the lizard folk tribe were biters.
Hmm.
But
Okay, so 12 and 12. Wait, no, never mind. It's not -2 to damage, so it's 24, 28 damage.
okay, nice. Yeah. He's he's not at 1, but he is still up and just really really badly beat up and looking like this is a bad situation. Anything else?
No, Joe Chiso was just clearly presenting himself, not in an attempt to intimidate, but as a promise that the beatings are going to continue until he dies.
Well, yeah, fair enough. Leo, what would you like to do? The
I
guy
would
next to
like
you
to.
looks badly hurt.
I'm gonna. Well, first I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna
That's
use my
always a fair
movement
thing to do.
to
Yep.
stand up.
Yeah, yeah.
Then, with my action, I would like to vortex warp the one carrying the boss's body.
Okay. Can you see him?
Yeah, he's down here.
That's not the guy carrying the boss's body. That's
Oh,
just
is
the
he
body.
not? Okay.
Yeah, one carrying the boss's body has run further at this point.
I think
Okay.
they're
If
like
he's a,
over
yeah, if
here,
he's out
right?
an eye shot, then I wouldn't be able to get. Yeah, he's gone. There's nothing I can do. I
He
could
ran somewhere.
get around to that point if I like. Well, I would have to dash and then teleport to try and like catch up at all, but that doesn't seem like a thing for a paladin to
Running
do.
off on your own might be risky, yeah.
No, I don't care. It's about the fact that I have to stand next to my friends. That's like my job.
Ah,
Um.
that too, yeah.
Okay. Well, that all right.
The
They're
whole
gonna
thing,
res him or
Paladin stands
something.
here.
Yeah, they're,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
gonna bring him back or something fucking annoying at some point, but whatever. Okay, yeah, we're gonna. Can I hurt this guy without attacking? Is that a thing that I have the resources to
I
do?
I don't know. How good are you at mean words? Uh, I feel like that's
A
in more
vicious
Indigo's thing.
mockery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know how he has
Okay.
it. He's a rogue, so but yeah,
Exactly. Very
this
confusing.
this guy looks pretty badly injured. This guy looks like he's somehow still on his feet. This guy looks comfortably asleep. Um,
Welcome back. Yeah, fuck it, man. Let's just send it. Let's just hit him.
yeah,
Let's
flat
just get it
roll
out
if
of
you're
the way.
attacking this guy, and then the next attack would be with advantage.
Flat roll on which guy?
If you're attacking this one here or this one, because you have advantage on him, and you have a disadvantage on you for one attack.
Okay, yeah, I'll hit the one. I'll hit the one above me.
Okay, all right.
Whoop. It's a 9.
A 9 does not quite hit, but your next attack is at
We're
under
rolling
added
so bad.
advantage.
It wasn't a 1.
It
Am
wasn't
I?
a
I
one.
think
That's true.
I'm pretty sure I'm terrible at this game. I think I like.
No, no,
No.
no, no, no.
Just
No,
add a
no,
D&D.
roll
That's not
20
how
just
it
fucking hates
works.
us.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
It
15.
used to be on here Mercy about Gopple ones all the time.
Ugh,
Spread it to
sneaking.
everybody.
Yeah.
But
I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about your nat ones, Ludger.
Ludger's fine. He's busy. So a
I know, man.
13 does, or no, I'm sorry, a 14. Oh, yeah, I guess it is a 13. 13 doesn't quite hit. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. No,
do you
it'd
have
be like that.
anything else that you want to do at the moment?
It's a good question, man. No, I'm doing my job.
Okay, fair
The
enough.
the nice
Fair
thing about this build is that I can just eat shit all day, and I'm
enough.
still
Yeah.
useful just by standing here.
Yeah. Honestly. Yeah. All right. It's Little Dell's turn.
It makes me really nervous. I kind of wish that Purser could like take a step to the left while
I
he's
mean,
dead,
you can
but
roll him to the left right now. He's fine for that. But
yeah.
let me get that spell slot off from her.
Does the Paladin Aura work on death saves? I don't actually know. It just says to saving throws, I think, so I
I'd say
assume that it
so.
does.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'd say so. Makes
someone
sense if it
fucking
does.
roll my boy.
Uh,
But yeah, I'm passing.
let's see. You know what? She's gonna magic missile you. You've been really annoying, and the other one didn't work. So just
Rude.
do that.
Just hitting me?
Let's. Yeah.
Okay,
Uh, yeah, she's just a little petty about it at this point. Like she
that's
used
fair.
that big spell was supposed to do more stuff. Let's see. I rolled one too many times. Okay, so she hits you for 11 force damage and scampers over here.
Okay.
Little scamper.
And yeah, that's she feels better about that.
Mm.
Yeah, you know what? And she'll yell, like her voice has a weird like maybe it's magic or something, but as she's running off, you hear like, "Keep pushing, they're almost down," you know, that type of thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, Indigo. What would you like to do?
First things first, I'm the realist. Shout out Iggy Azalea. Yeah, let's go ahead and just let's do second wind.
Okay, that's
Oh
fair.
yeah.
There you
Wait,
go.
hold on. Is that 10 total or oh no, I rolled a 4.
I
Okay,
mean, it's
I'll
still
take the
10.
10.
10 is
At
still good.
10, 10 is 10. 10 is 10. Which puts me
You're 24.
at 24. Slowly
Good.
climbing up. I'm still feigning death, but I saw Purser go down.
Mercer is,
And
if he's
so,
faking, he's really good at it, like right now.
yeah, he just got stabbed in the gut and went down. Um, shit.
Oh, I can
How
see his
this,
intestines. He's so good
this
at this.
yeah, he's so good at it. This guy looks kind of damaged.
Ah, he looks bloodied. His friend doesn't, but yeah. You can tell there is someone like, occasionally leaning in and adding their stabs to the stabbing pile. But yeah.
Got you. Um, yeah, okay. I'm gonna continue to do the ruse for just a little longer, and I'm gonna go use my shadow to attack the guy behind Leo because Leo's been tanking so much over there,
Yes. That's fair.
and I have advantage on that, so
You
that's
do.
makes me feel a little better.
Hey, look at that.
Nice.
We needed that. Um, so
And he
do
told
I
you it was at 1 HP.
is it times 2 or is it just roll twice for the
It's
damage?
just roll the
Click
damage.
it.
It'll auto roll the
Does it?
It's
Because
not
it
good.
didn't.
Okay. Then just click damage again.
All right. We'll have to separate the +7 out.
Okay.
So yeah, okay. So
On your
the
crit,
second one,
that is
yeah.
enough. How do you want to do it?
Uh, just slice him. Fuck it. Just slice his head off.
Okay. Yeah. That is fair. The head reverts to a rather thin-looking half-elven man as the body slumps to the ground.
Mercy did
Uh,
say that he was going to be next.
Yeah.
bonus action, swap places with my echo,
Okay. Washa. All
and
right.
then the echo steps up over here, and is going to attack.
That's fair. And your second one was the 26.
Oh no, that was just that was with advantage for the first one. I don't think
Oh,
that's
okay. Oh, right. Your auto thing isn't. Okay, yeah. Then 13, sadly, does not quite hit.
it does not. But hopefully I'm providing just a little bit of extra time, a little blocking.
That's fair.
That is and Indigo stands up with the rest of his movement.
All right.
And I'll end.
Okay. Mercy, you are feeling better. Everyone's feeling better. It's all coming up, Mercy.
I'm going to, excuse me, step down here. How bad does the wounded guy look? This guy.
I'd say he's bloodied, but he's definitely still in the fight.
Okay, well.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
big damage.
Okay. 20 does hit.
Hello, it is time for you to die. I'm going to add my 1d8 radiant. So that'd be 22 damage total.
Okay. Still up and about.
Okay, and then I am going to use I've got 2 of these left. I'm going to use my class ability to attack again, and I'm going to use my advantage to get that 32.
Okay. How would you want to do that then, as that one dies?
So like the first one was they're just both 2 stabs with the halberd spike. The first one is just like lower in the gut, and then the second one is right through the carotid in his neck.
Okay. Yeah. Uh, form
And
changes to that of a yeah, we'll say human woman, and person is dead.
Okay, and I'm going to use the rest of my movement speed to step out into the hall and face this guy.
Carefully
Hello.
stepping over Purser's form. That's fair.
Oh, of
That's
course,
fair.
of course. Hello. It is your turn next.
Okay. And
For a split second, I looked back at the map and I was like, "Where did Purser go?"
he is
He's
in the arms of the shadows. Yeah. Let's see. Gifted rat. Oh, they need to keep moving him. He's the boss after all. Giant rat that makes all the rules. Yeah. Okay.
I hope they just can't afford resurrections. I hope that like
Yeah.
not making enough
Organized
money
crime
doesn't
traditionally doesn't pay, so. All
Yeah.
right. This guy unfortunately doesn't have advantage, but is going to attack regardless on mercy. Let's see. Flat
Yeah.
rolls. 24 to hit.
Cartel heads are infamously known for not being able to afford things.
Yeah, I mean it's a sad thing, but
Well, great. We're seizing their funds.
24 to hit, 9 to hit, and 16 to hit mercy.
Well, yes, to 24 hits.
Okay, so give me a con save for poison. Okay, so half damage. So 10 damage total. 6 piercing and 4 poison after having.
Okay.
And that's it for that one. That one's dead. This one's asleep. Is this guy not in the order? I'll save. This guy, we will say. We're gonna just add this guy because he was somehow I took him out of the initiate order before he was dead. A sec here. There we go. He's a 9. So this guy is going to step out of stasis. Maybe he was just shell shocked. I don't know. He's gonna step up and try and stab Leo because that's who's in front of him.
Cool. Does oh no, he's not adjacent to an ally. So he doesn't have
These
attack
are flat
tactics.
rolls, sadly.
Yep.
Badly.
You have to look at it from his perspective. 22, 11, and a nat 1. Okay. So give me give me a con save for the first one.
Okay. It's gonna be a 16.
Okay, you passed, so half damage. So 8 piercing and 4 poison, and then I roll a d100. Where are we at? 92. Yeah, let's see what that is. Yeah, this guy has lost a lot of blood. As he's running forward, he slips in some and loses his footing while attacking, falls to the ground, bumping his head. Let's have him do a con save to see if he knocks himself out. Okay,
well, and
all
also
right.
that hallway's just filled with blood from all the others too.
Yeah,
So.
like this one makes perfect sense. That is it's like you wrung out a herd of cows. Yeah, this guy runs forward, slips, manages to not knock himself, but regardless, he takes 1d6 damage. He could technically live for this. Let me roll.
Oh, please, 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 fingers crossed, please, God.
No, that's enough. Okay, yeah, there's a crack sound, and he was at 2, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, he hits the ground, and yeah, like the body jerks several times and changes back into a human male, and he's dead.
I'm a glory paladin. This does not feel like a glorious victory, but
I mean,
I guess I
you
gotta
don't have to
take
tell
it.
anyone about it. The only person who
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
was
yeah,
You're
yeah.
Inigo.
No, nothing.
you're
I'm not
Oh, the
telling
whole
anybody
thing.
fucking anything.
fighting
It's
were rats
okay.
and the skewers. Like,
Yeah.
what glory
This is
did you expect?
this is Charlie work, yeah. All right. So
How much did I
this
take?
you took 10, if I remember correctly. Let me roll up.
10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or no, it was 8 piercing and then half with a con, so 12. You took 12 damage. Sorry.
12 damage. Okay. Cool.
This guy going to disengage and run the fuck away from you, Jotaro, because like they were winning and now there's just some strange lizard man reinforcements. People need to know. So he's going to run up, yelling about reinforcements. And yeah, that's it for him. This guy's dead. Purser, if you would be so kind as to give me a death saving throw. Okay, so that is the one pass, one fail. And Balthazar, what would you like to do?
Well, looks like there's finally an exit. If I were to go here and go like that reversed, will that provoke? Because I'm still in the doorway technically.
I'm sorry, I didn't see the ping. Like, are you? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Like, if you wanted to go, yeah, that would provoke an attack of opportunity if this guy's willing to use his reaction for it. You could go the other way and step around, just step over the unconscious one. Like, there doesn't seem to be anything there. Oh God, where'd you go? You vanished. Oh, I see you now. Okay, you were under somebody. Okay, yeah. Cool.
I see
And so far,
something.
nothing has jumped out.
I see something. I see. I could see that. I can target it.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that wall is just a little.
Oh yeah, it could still be
Yeah.
flanked.
Because it does go down to the end of the wall, technically.
If I do, maybe let me rephrase that.
Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, if
I'm still.
more
It's still
smoke
in.
is available. Absolutely.
It's still. Nah, the wall's still in the way. I just wanted to check. 'Cause that wall
Okay.
screwed me up. I'll just stay back here.
Okay.
Be nice and safe.
That does seem safer. Yeah.
And if some fucker tries to jump me, I got a scorching ray for him.
Okay. Do you want to prepare a scorching ray, or do you want to just like that's your
Yeah,
out loud planning?
I'll prepare a scorching ray.
Okay. Remember if the action doesn't take
Oh
place, you
yeah,
lose
yeah.
the
If
spell
it goes
slot.
away, it goes away. Yeah, never mind. I won't do that.
Okay. Alrighty. Jotazo, that guy is running away from you. Seems he took you seriously.
I'm gonna
Ye-
BRB for a break here because we're at the like 1 hour point.
Oh, okay. That is fair.
I was gonna say at the top of the initiative, and then I was like, wait, Baltazar was the top of the initiative.
Yeah,
Um,
yes. We'll take a break at the top of this initiative, but by all means go now. You're good.
Yeah, I'll BRB.
Okay.
20.
20 does hit. Roll damage on that. Okay, how do you want to do it? He was not doing well.
Basically, as he's running away, I just like chase after him, like grab him, throw him to the ground, and just like beat his skull in.
Yeah. This is not a glory paladin's dream. This is ugly
Jotazo
work in the
has
sewers.
Jotazo has no problems doing Charlie work.
I know. I'm well aware. Okay. Well, there's no living targets in visual range of you, Jotazo. What would you like to do?
Well, that was all my movement. So like, I get up and just like look around and get ready to keep searching for the party.
That is fair. We will come back to Leo when our friend returns. Little Dell, for her part. Yeah, she's gonna go over here and peek down this, see how it goes. Ah, and there's Mercy. She knows Mercy's a problem. So she's gonna do some stuff there. You know what? What the hell? Another magic missile. She'll upcast this one.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
3, 4, 5.
Oh no.
Okay.
This might actually be a problem.
All right. So 6, 7, 8. 16 damage as she fires a bevy of darts down the hallway. And
Oh,
jumps back in. And yeah, that's
Mercy's still up.
that's it for her.
yes.
Indigo.
Uh, boy, all right. Well, Mercy's still up. That's good. I'm gonna cross over this goof there, back this way, and actually, I'll go right there instead. Um, I kneel down next to Purser. Shadows like cover my arm, and then
You
start
hear
covering his body.
you hear a weird
And
you hear an odd drow voice say, "There's still active conveyance, you fucking idiot."
Quiet, Balthazar. Or well, Lord Tons of Fun.
more tons of fun. Um, ignoring him. And like the shadows start like going into his wounds and like stitching them together as I cast Cure Wounds
Ah,
on
okay.
Purser.
That
Yeah.
is a useful skill when Purser's teetering on that.
Oh yeah, I thought you were
Yeah.
healing the rats. Okay.
That would be hilarious. I won't-
That's what I will fucking tons of fun will go crazy. I will start screaming with him. You'll hear
Tons of
like two
fun's just
voices
trying to
coming
get
out at
out of
once.
here. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So for whatever reason, it rolled 2d8 instead of 1d8. So just take off one of those d8s
Okay. Okay. No problem.
because I rolled it. I cast at first level.
So 8.
8. Yeah. Pretty good. From 0 to 8. 7 more than you need. The Purser is
Bonus.
conscious and not dying.
I don't think I have any more bonus actions. Yeah,
Cool if you did.
that would be really cool. I could always switch places with my Echo, but I'm right next to my Echo, so doesn't really make any sense.
Go stab that fucker.
It's hey, I use my action
Please.
already. Action's gone. That's my turn.
All right. Mercy. You're
Okay,
feeling fine. What would you like to do?
well, okay, so I was originally planning on using bonus action healing word to get Purser up, but Purser is up. So I'm going to use my final 2 attack.
Okay. Those both hit.
With
Yeah.
1d8. That could have been better. So that's 29 damage against this fucker.
Okay. I'll take that off. He's taken injuries for the first time in the fight.
And then I'm going to bonus action healing word myself so that if Little Dell shows up again, I'm dead, but and I am completely out of spell slots.
Cool. Alrighty. This guy is gonna keep doing what he's doing. It's this one's turn. Boss. All right. And it's this guy's turn. All right. He is going to attack you, Mercy, because you're on the ropes. He can feel it. All right. 11 crit
Yes.
and
Fuck.
19.
Okay, only the crit hit.
Okay.
And that's really bad news for me.
11 piercing and
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
oh yeah, I won't make you do other rolls then. Okay, Mercy goes down with one very lucky shot. And yeah, he feels good about that. Feels good.
At least he used all 3 attacks on me.
Yeah, actually, that's a
really
good
just
point. That's a good point. He critted on you. The last attack, he's gonna try and stab Indigo's yeah. The 19 will. You know what? I don't want to retcon. He'll just stab Mercy's down form with the 19. So one
Oh
failed
no.
death save, Mercy.
Oh, fuck, that's
And,
worse.
and
It
I was like,
is because my shadow just comes back.
I don't want to retcon here. That's not fair. All right, so
This
Really just yo-yoing this poor warforged woman.
she's
yeah, a little
fine.
bit. I mean, if she dies, she gets to be with her sisters. So honestly, win-win either way.
I
Yeah.
don't believe you. I don't
Yeah, I was
think
gonna say
that's
a
at
le-
all a thing that's gonna happen.
You go to some skeletal dragon's cave in the demon waste, probably.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be awful.
All right. This guy is still asleep. Boy, if he survives, he's gonna get like he better hope he flees. This guy's dead. So where were you when the boss was killed? I was sleeping. All right.
Wait, you gotta go to Minnesota and change your name.
Yeah. Purser, you come to and there is a shadowy figure like kind of standing / hovering over you, but you are conscious and not dead. As like a heavy clang sounds next to you. There you go. Perfect.
No, actually that 20 is going to be nice. But also the irony for this poor.
Just let me die.
Well, I mean, okay, so yeah, there is that, but there was also just like this rat guy is like, ha, I killed the scary robot woman, and then she immediately pops back up like
Yeah,
motherfucker.
like just for clarity, I don't want to hear any bitching if they use like all 3 actions to try and down Mercy once she's down because they have seen her get up so many times. They're like, yeah, disassemble it. It's gonna keep getting up. You know,
I mean, that is very fair.
this is confirming all their fears about clankers.
Daniel can't speak right now, so I do want to speak on his behalf and say they're not robots.
These are not enlightened folks. I hate to break it to you.
I bet they even.
You're
I
welcome,
bet
bro.
they
You're
say the
welcome.
c. I bet they say the c word with a hard R.
They're not good guys. They're gangsters.
I'm sorry. Which C? Oh, that. Okay, clanker. I was like, which c word has a hard R?
Yeah. All right. So you've Mercy is among the living, kind of once again. Anything else, Purser?
Little doll pops back around the corner, hits me with another upcast magic missile, kills me
Spoiler.
again.
Shut up.
Damn it!
Don't worry, I'm gonna move before her. I'm gonna try and draw some aggro.
Ursa's turn is over.
Okay. And is bottom of the order. Okay, Balthazar, you are the
Break.
you're yeah, that's fair. Thank you. 10-minute break, buddy.
Thank you.
Also, while we're breaking, Yell, I would be happy to like do a little tidbit on. Meanwhile, in Pick's very fun adventure, I feel like there should be a different font for Pick's solo adventure.
She has like
As
cartoonish, like bubble writing cartoon
very
hands.
much, yeah, with like a little
multicolored.
yeah, little bright gray skull or something.
Yeah,
On
I
her
mean, we're
turn,
all
we swap maps to like her like doing souvenir shopping in the market or whatever, and it goes after like TPK.
yeah, we're all
Yeah.
in like fucking. We're in like Game of Thrones, and she's on PBS Kids. Like,
Yeah.
it is
Hey,
just
Yeah, like
that's
she's back at her village and she's teaching people, or she had her clutch or whatever, and it's just
yeah,
like
it's like she
it's
just
like cutesy
made
little
better life
font.
choices. Like, you know, it's a matter. But
Also cuts to
college core right now.
it cuts to Ludger like in the middle of like a thrilling like business deal or some shit. Like back to the party getting wiped out.
yeah. But Pick, this is just kind of what I figured you might be up to for parts of it here, and maybe how you could find your way to Stormreach. So, one thing your adventures have done is make you one of, if not the strongest guardian of the dead, in at least alive ones, living ones. That combined with you being on good terms with Kolsad, mean that you're always part of the group that heads to Karakos when a new member needs to make their pilgrimage or otherwise visit the Tomb City. Um, while there, you visit Kolsad at the request of Grand Priest Ikkril Ka, it's kind of a check-in to make sure that none of the wandering spirits of the city have begun to get violent. But it's technically someone always is supposed to go talk with him, and he just says if anybody's getting out of hand, and you guys handle it. But Kulsad is at home at his lair, or in his home at his lair without his summoned companion, Anak, and honestly seems a bit bored without the giant winged cat. He tells you that he hasn't noticed any of the spirits being particularly restless lately. And he does ask why you're not with the MKA. Doesn't seem a burning question, but he's just sort of, like I said, you get the overall impression that he's a little bored.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I missed you guys.
The MKA.
Yeah, the party name. I think you were there when. Yeah, you were. That was when
Okay.
Purser abbreviated what's it translated to the abbreviation is MK, which Bemi for his part usually enjoys.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
exactly what happened. But
We go on adventures together.
Mishann
Okay.
Carrier Association. I think that's how you
yeah,
pronounce that.
thank you.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's like it actually does mean something. It's just like Cursor went with the most dry, like straightforward answer, and it abbreviated to something wonderful. But yeah, Pick, do you have any like, oh, I was busy, and
I had to train my people and make sure that the relations between Mishann and my people were good, and they were just getting into politics, and other than translating, it was boring.
yeah,
Tending to
that's
that is more important.
that's fair. Yeah, like that is the job. And he kind of listens, and he seems to have like a lot of knowledge about what were up to since your absence, probably just because he's friends with them. But he included the discovery of the Transcend Gate system on Keten Island while they were doing a job for him. He says they gave him a report. He comments that it's very well written, but a bit without life, a bit dry. But he tells you that they're currently on the mainland in a city called Stormreach. Once again, they must just like write letters to him a lot. He really seems to know a lot about them. But he before like that's pretty much all he has. But before he lets you go, he does have you read lines from his newest play for a few hours before eventually, he feels like
Very
he's gotten enough
enthusiastic
feedback.
participation.
Yeah, but it's one
Like
of those things
10
like
out of 10.
you keep doing it mental, and he has you switch over like, no, you have to read it. So it like goes from mental tones to Thrycreen
Recreen.
speaking. Yeah.
Yeah.
um
Dramatic squeaking.
yeah. But when you're back in Omber, the hometown, so to speak, or it's kind of a religious capital, you have an idea. You don't know how those gate things work, but your people have used them before with the permission of the drow who guard them, usually for like really important stuff. When the drow are like, oh, there's some kind of threat, and it's not within anyone's lifespan, but like a dozen lifespans back, someone used one once, so you could probably convince somebody. And from what Kulsad said, those drow are gone anyways, and your friends are the ones with like the key to the gate. But you might be able to get it open. One of the spirits that lingers in Umber always talks with you about the gates. She can't remember her name at this point, but she apparently worked in some capacity with them. She gets vague when you ask her, but she might be able to help get one of them working.
Well, that would be cool.
Yeah.
As long as
And
she's trained enough to replace her, she'd be like, all right, I feel a little bit more confident. And didn't that guy she was tracking come from those big cities?
there was a part of the trail led there. Indeed.
I keep
Right.
forgetting
Hi,
that
Pick.
part of this campaign is chasing down like the plague master or whatever.
Whoever spread a terrible plague. The drow haven't forgotten, but it's acceptable for you guys too, to be fair. But yeah, in that
God, it's
case,
been forever since you've been on.
yeah, it's been a little session. I think 39, something like that.
Oh wow.
38.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
Ark is not doing well, so we get her back for a little bit.
There we go. I'll take it. But so with that in mind, Pick begins her journey across the island to the nearby, well, smaller island of where probably find some kind of magical gate, and your undead, well, spirit friend will help you open it, maybe. Um, but smash cut to Balthazar in the sewers, deep beneath Stormreach, in a hallway filled with blood and bodies. What do you want to do, Balthazar?
Don't let my boy Purser die.
Well, as far as we know, the enemies are gone.
Yeah.
It's time for us to leave.
You could even loot the place. You could wander around.
Oh,
Press X to doubt.
I'm assuming that's in view. So fucked up shot angles.
I assume you mean this boy here?
No, is there someone there too?
No. But yeah, there's
No, I
there's
mean
a
in that one.
Little Dell's there. Yeah, you can see Little Dell clearly.
Oh, fucking kill that bitch. Get her.
Ah, you foul fucking beast! Foul beast! Kill it! Kill it! Fucking kill it!
Is that
Okay.
what Lord Twentifun sounds like?
But yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly. Okay, so she's gonna do a deck save, looking very surprised as you yell at her in Elvish. She is quite dexterous. She's tiny and rat-like. So she succeeds, but she still takes some damage. Take that
Hey,
off.
15 lightning.
15 lightning, not bad. Okay. All right. She doesn't like that at all. And anything else?
No, that's it. Moved and shot.
Okay, fair enough. Jotazo, what would you like to do?
Okay, Jutsuzo's going to step over the corpse of the that
Mhm.
and see another rat person
Mhm. Mhm.
and
Two of them even. Yeah.
move
You
up.
are not from Kurafar. We are going to destroy you.
Uh,
This one, in fact, looks like he's leaning against the wall with a blade out, as if he's ready to stab someone here. But
well, unfortunately, actually, well, you know what? He could rush in, but Jotaro is, he's going to currently hold his position. That way, rather than rush in. He's trying
that's
to be
fair.
more tactical.
That's fair. Yeah.
He's also trying to keep an eye on the thing behind him. To potentially, I'm gonna say his held action is if he sees movement coming down from the other way, he's going to try to dash out to prevent them from blocking out the path of retreat.
That is wise. There is some wisdom there. Jotazo's learning. All right, Leo, what'd you like to do?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna take some steps because there's no like enemies around me that I can see. So
Yeah.
like
That's the
I don't
sleepy
need
guy.
to stand here.
Yeah. Sleepy guy. I mean,
Sleepy
he's
guy, yeah, sleepy. I feel like Indigo can handle sleepy guy. I trust you with that.
that's
I'm gonna
fair.
step up
That's what I do.
here.
That's what I do best, baby.
Was called an easy one.
Kill
Yeah.
sleeping people. Yeah,
It's
it's like my whole job description, bro.
a Tuesday for me.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Jotazo. Hey, Jotazo. I don't think I can actually see you, but I can see you on the map. Yeah, I'm gonna. We got to do something about this little Dell situation, I think.
Nah, she's fine.
I'm gonna use a spell slot. Try and this might not work out super well, but I'm gonna try and Phantasmal Force her.
Okay. Yeah, use your illusions. It's fine.
I am the Senate.
Okay, let's see. She's surprisingly intelligent. She do be almost a wizard. A 21. She says no.
God
Okay,
damn it.
that's fair. I will then use the rest of my movement. I'm gonna just move up front. Oh, hey, I think there's a fucking guy over here. That's not
Actually,
good.
on that note, a prepared
Yeah.
action triggers as you
Yeah.
like stick your head out.
Yeah.
Someone stabs you.
Someone attempts to stab me.
That's true. That's true. Does a 23 hit?
Let's check up.
Does a 23 hit, Leo?
Hello?
I think so. I think I have like an 18, 19, so yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, in that case, 7 piercing, and I need a con save for depoison.
Okay.
Sure, go ahead.
That's not good.
Okay. So 5 poison on top of it. So 12 total damage as you are stabbed.
Yeah.
One sec,
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute this guy real quick here so he's not in the recording. There we go.
We're at we at 5, boys. We at 5. It's cool.
Yeah. All right.
We got fast.
Then
Let's get it,
yeah.
Dill.
What else would you like to do, Leia?
No, I'm
You've
just
moved.
wait.
You've done
I'm
a
just
thing.
let it happen. Whatever.
Yeah, you just
happen.
yeah,
You know,
doing the
fuck me
gladiator
up,
pose.
fam.
Okay.
You look down with a slight expression of consternation. Rude.
I think I'm out of spell slots as well, so
Yeah, it's no problem. You got this.
shutting her down was my last ditch effort.
Yeah.
Or no, I
She.
have higher slots. I just don't have any more. I have third level slots. I just don't have any
Okay.
spells
Okay.
for them.
She is going to. Let me see the wording on this.
Uh-oh.
That I can see within range. I feel like it has. That means like within range when it can see. Okay, actually that works.
Uh-oh.
Jotazo, you look like a fucking problem. So first thing she's gonna do is move. 5, 10, 15. And then yeah, when she casts it, she can see Leo and Balthazar. Gonna get a little bit of magic missile. Gonna
Oh, I was
know how to
really
cast
hoping
that.
for lightning bolt, like turntables on him.
No, she doesn't like. She literally doesn't have that many offensive spells. She just kind of got to
Yeah,
work with what she's got.
that's fair.
She's an illusion specialist. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the spell slot off. Okay, so Leo, 5 damage on the first one.
Okay, I'm dead. Like that.
Okay. I
That's
mean,
it.
unconscious and dying, but different.
That's true. Yeah.
Um, Balthazar.
Oh no, Leo's down?
Leo's
Leo's
down.
down.
Oh no!
Balthazar, it's 2 damage, 3 damage, and 5 damage.
So 10?
Yes, for 10.
I'm alive, fool!
That is that's fair. And someone else ate the prepared action that was like probably going to trigger when you ran.
Yeah.
So then she's going
Yeah.
to use the rest of her movement to try and skitter away. Yeah.
Fucking hate her.
10.
Yeah. Yeah.
How dare
No,
they like that?
that always target the wizard first meme was like correct. Like this if this doesn't showcase that, I don't know what will.
All right. Indigo, what would you like to do? Fight seems to be over, but you do hear like agonized yells down the hallway, and Mercy seems to be
bro.
fighting for her life.
Hey, bro.
Walking this way. Over that thing's dead body, or soon to be dead body. Don't see anything immediately dangerous. Purser's up. Mercy's
Leo is
up.
not up. Yeah,
Leo is
currently.
not up, but next to Balthazar, so it's probably okay. I kind of trust Purser and Mercy over there. So I'm just gonna full on ring wraith in this last where rat between me and yeah, we're gonna do that.
Yeah, just
It's an auto crit,
Hobbit.
right? Because he's sleeping.
He is incapacitated, so I'm gonna say yes, just for my own sanity. And yeah, first one definitely auto crits. Second one just with advantage because he wakes up after the stabbing begins. But yeah.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll damage.
It's coming. Or I thought it was. I don't know why it didn't populate in there. But on my hand, it said 17 for the crit on D&D
Okay.
Beyond.
Okay.
And is he still alive?
Yes, with a 17. Second attack
Oh,
is
wait.
at advantage. Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see. 655. I don't know. I'm not actually sure if that did that correctly. Oh, 655 plus the 7 on. No. Yeah, plus the 7 on top of that. So it would have been 24. Excuse me.
He's still up.
Okay. 24. And then here comes the second one.
Okay. The important thing is you didn't get the one.
Ooh. Jeez, what is going on? 15.
Okay. How would you like to do to like finish off this sleeping target?
Yeah. Right, me and my shadow, ring wraith in the Hobbit, and just
Yeah.
stabbing over and over again repeatedly.
Yeah, it's works very quickly.
Actually,
Uh-huh.
how dare you say that it was the Hobbit? It was clearly the Fellowship of the Ring when the ring wraiths
Very
were actually
clearly.
stabbing the bed in the Prancing Pony in the village of Bree when.
Okay. You know what? You know what? That's fair. -1 nerd inspiration to Indigo.
Yeah.
+1
Okay, but
wedgie
Nerd
to
I
inspiration
Mishann.
just
what's
would
up
like
with
to
y'all?
say I did say Lord of the Rings, and then Sam followed up by saying The Hobbit. So I just
No,
was like, oh,
that doesn't sound like the
Oh, so
truth.
it sounds like a negative inspiration to the DM.
Which
that's
is
what I'm getting.
like countered by the +100 nerd points from DMing. So,
Oh, that's
but
true.
yeah,
That's fair.
all right. There's no recording to prove any of this. So, all right. Indigo.
And so I walked 10 feet. So I have 20 left. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I'll end right there.
Okay, fair enough. And yeah, Mercy, you're. There's no bells to be heard in this dank sewer. Although you did hear clanging. That wasn't your like head bouncing off the floor. You heard clanging that sounded familiar earlier. You're not sure if it was like an illusion or something from the whole dying thing.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to spend half of my movement speed to stand up, and yeah, I am going as I get like ready to attack this were rat. I am tired. Are you not tired? Maybe please just stop.
Yeah, he's just going to hiss and you're more of a monster than I am. And he's gonna try and hack you apart, definitely.
That's racist.
I mean, he
So much
is
racism.
racist, but it's also like she's gotten up 4 times after they killed her, so like,
You know,
yeah.
I feel like the like Jason Voorhees violin sound.
Yeah, like
in the
that's,
back at this
yeah.
point.
Okay. Well, in that case, 26 damage.
Well, actually, that was from Psycho. You're
Yeah.
thinking of the.
For goddamn -1 inspiration for nerd point. Okay. I don't really watch horror. It's just
Yep.
Very
Okay.
rarely
for
for
me
me.
mentally. Anyway,
That hits.
20 to hit, 26 damage.
Okay. Yeah. Still up. Still ready to rumble. I mean, badly hurt. Still up.
And then I'm going to use a bonus action for one of my lesser healing potions. Just a moment as I scroll.
Just gotta get 3 crits and I'll be in the game, baby.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, 2 die 4 plus 6, plus 2. Okay, another 6 hit points. So yeah, after I mollywop this guy, I just like literally crash a healing potion over my head as I'm staring at him.
Okay.
26 hit points.
Okay. Wait, what?
26 hit
20.
points total.
Oh, damage. I thought you were like healing. I was like, that's a really good healing potion. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, 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 no. I did 26 damage, but then with the with the 4 that I got, I'm now at 26 hit points.
Gotcha. Okay. Anything else?
No, just kind of like a resigned weariness. Like I've been so close to being with my sisters again, and I just keep standing back up. I'm tired of this. You don't want to quit. I don't want to quit. Let's do this.
Yeah, fair enough. There's gonna be dashing to get here. There we go. Okay, I think this guy's dead. No, this one's still up. Okay. He is
Yeah, he's the one who's facing me.
yeah. Yep, flat attacks. Uh, this is for the good. This is for the good of Zendrick as far as he's concerned. You can't be allowed to escape. Let's see. 19, 17, and 23.
23 hits.
Okay. 8 piercing, and I need. Okay, thank you. And right, because it's automatic, because it's halved. 4 poison damage, so total of 12 damage.
His blade jabs into me, and I just sigh. If that is the way that it must be.
Yeah. And this guy's dead. Purser.
She was so excited when we got in here. She was so happy about killing these people, and now she's like, just the high is down. She's coming down so hard, dude.
Don't give up. You got this.
You can do this. You
You
just needed
stabbed
the
me in
right
the wrong
inspiration.
area.
Yeah. Okay. Dashing to here. Okay, fair enough. There is
Hey,
a
bro.
big stabby looking rat man there. Cool. Then it is his turn. And he's going to see. I mean, yeah, you're right there. Seems like an obvious one. Let's see if he can do anything else. Maneuver allies. Tracking strike. Okay. Yeah, he is going to first sound off with a maneuver allies, and he's going to have Little Dell move half her movement speed, which is here. Then
Pops out lightning bolts the entire party since it's in a perfectly straight line.
Oh, that would be.
then he's gonna try and with his 2 remaining attacks, he's gonna try and hit Purser twice over. 14 for the first and 20 for the second. 20 hits. Okay. 13 piercing and con save for poison if you are still up. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, you're okay. Okay.
I
Yeah.
am
So
not.
he Purser runs out and successfully covers for Leo and gets stabbed instead.
Cool. He won't be going
And
alone, I suppose.
all right, Balthazar, it's your turn. There's 2 downed people in front of you.
Hmm.
Let's
I don't have a
see.
heal. I'm not a healer, so
That's yeah, and realistically, like, Lord Biapo, it was
yeah. I'll
kind that
dodge.
he didn't already pop smoke. Like, he's not dying again for these fucking people.
I'm just gonna run.
Yeah.
Just gonna run to the safety of the high level guy and just I guess he could be kind and wait use up more spells. Another score. Actually, do were rats count as whole person or no?
Yeah, you could. Wait a minute before I say anything. I think so. Humanoid shape changer. Yep. Counts as humanoid.
What's the range on this bad boy? 60 feet?
Never check your spell slots, but yeah, if you got spell
Yeah,
slots
I
for
got
it,
I got a couple. Yeah, I haven't used the seconds at all.
there you go. Yep, up to you. Problem is, it's sucker save, so it's one of those like if it doesn't work, it's like oh shit.
Whatever. Okay, send it in the lizard.
Yeah, that's fair. That
All
would be a
right.
game changer if it works.
All
Whole
right,
person.
on the
Okay.
caster.
Oh, okay, on Little Dell. All right, all right.
All right, that
Uh,
is a wisdom
Wisdom
save. What is
saving
this guy?
throw.
What's this guy's saves?
It should say on the sheet. Let me look here.
Uh,
Russian. Here it is. Spellcasting. Wow.
saving throws in +4.
What? One sec. Let me look here. That can't be right. 7. I think it's 14. Or no, it's 13.
13?
No, because he's no, it's 14. I'm sorry. I was trying to look. I was like,
I was
where
gonna
the
say that
fuck?
is low for. I know
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
an okay caster, but still.
yeah. He's not that shit. One sec. I had copied and pasted the wrong thing. That's what was throwing me. Okay. Okay. So 14 wisdom saving throw. Let's see if she can make it. She's not. Disappointed. Wow. Okay. She failed it. So yeah, Little Dell is paralyzed.
Destroy them now.
What's
I moved
good?
and casted. There you go. Caster
That's
is
pretty
stuck in
good.
place.
Honestly, that's pretty fucking good. That's
I was
some
saving that fucker till they came in sight. I was saving that one.
it's all tactics. All right. Cool. Then Jotazo, what would you like to do?
I turn
Balthazar
to
is running much.
Balthazar and go, not recognize, not really getting a chance to pick up on anything different. Wise Balthazar, block the hallways so they cannot cut off our retreat.
Kill it!
And
Kill
then,
it! Kill the fucking rat! Kill the small one over there!
uh, he's going to prioritize the team fight, especially since he sees Wise Purser down.
Yeah,
And
that makes sense.
move here.
Damn it! Obey my
Probably,
orders.
it's probably not full flanking, unfortunately, but it's almost flanking.
Yeah, it's there in spirit.
And
but
I start just trying to beat the brakes off of him with my hammer.
that's fair. Yeah. Ah, almost.
Uh,
Well, 23 still. 23
no.
hits, or well, 21. 11 sadly does not, but 21 does hit.
14 damage.
Okay. Take that on. I'll make a little thingy on. This one seems bloodied. Okay.
Why not?
And
I'm going to action surge too because Purser is down.
yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Poor Purser. This is the yo-yo fight.
The beatings will continue
Oh,
until the
look at
party has
that.
I've been comparing it to whack-a-mole.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of
17.
that. Still, I mean that is Christmas. Okay. Yeah, that's 17.
Is he still up with
Oh, yeah, he's
17?
still up, but I mean, badly injured. Good fucking god. Oh, it's because your crit range is different. I was like, how? Okay.
There is a champion amongst us.
His disturb, his calm has been disturbed seeing his mentor Wise Purser lying on the ground.
Purser winces even in near death. Unlock your bed short. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, this thing is still up, but definitely looking like near death. Not one, but yeah, bad shape, bad shape.
Do not worry, Wise Purser. Help has arrived.
Yeah, nice. Okay, if that is it, we will go to Leo, who would be so kind as to give me a death saving throw.
Yeah, I can do that. I think my aura no longer applies because I'm unconscious, right? I'm pretty sure it
I
like
think
turns off.
so.
Yeah,
Correct.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is
I
just
mean,
a
that would
straight
make
death save.
sense. Usually those things are active. That way there's no like, DM, I want to carry the paladin's body with us. We just really
Yeah.
loved him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see that going goofy real quick.
I'm trying to find fucking death saves over here.
I could honestly see like I could see a group metagaming that in like Tomb of Horrors, where it's like they deliberately play like 5 paladins parties in a row, and they just start like strapping the bodies to each player.
The PC equivalent of the all Banshee choir.
Yeah.
Where's
Like
death save? I'm just
that
trying
is a
to
good
find,
question. Let me look on the sheet. I don't play enough to know.
It's like
It
center
is-
top.
Yeah, death saves. There it is.
next is hit dice. Okay. Yeah.
Indeed.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay,
Yay!
that's a pass.
Okay.
And it's Little Dell's turn, and she has been hit with Hold Person. Kinda rude. Let me look at that spell. Wisdom Stone paralyzed. Make another at the end of each of its turns. Okay, so end of her turn, she's gonna try and get free of it.
A very angry lizard.
Okay, 4. She is not free yet.
Nerd.
All right, Indigo. There's a lot of people. It's like kind of a conga line of unconscious people in front of you, and also dead people.
Time to finish the job.
Sorry, the word conga line just makes me laugh now.
5.
It's funny.
Moving over.
Oh
15.
no, what we gonna do?
Oh. Who the fuck is that?
That's the guy who
That's-
downed the 2 people who are on the floor.
Yeah. That's the guy that killed me. You should kill that guy.
Is Purse is unconscious, right?
Very much so, yeah. And
Purser and Leo are both
incidentally,
down.
like I'm not gonna like you could stop where Leo is or where Purser is, but if you go where you are now, this guy will take an attack of opportunity to try and stab you.
I would stop right there.
Yeah, that's right.
And then bonus action, bring the shadow.
Ah, okay.
And I want the shadow to attack him from the rear. I'll take it with my advantage.
Okay, 26 or 24 rather does hit.
24. Okay, yeah.
And roll
And
damage on that before you do your second
sorry,
thing.
that's the wrong one.
I mean, how do you want to do it? Because he was at 5. Like he did.
He did.
So I basically walk over Purser's body, and I see this guy, and I go to act like I'm going to stab him, and then my blade turns to smoke, and then it just comes to the back of his mouth again, just straight to the back.
Stab. Okay. Ratman changes form to a I don't know, shifter. No, wait, that's the one group that can't. Human. I don't know. Human dies. There you go. Cool. Anything else?
Do I see it?
You
Yeah,
see
oh
Little
wait.
Dell over here. Yeah, you could.
Oh, that bitch.
Everybody's
Paralyzed.
on Little Dell.
She's frozen in place. It's an easy kill.
Bow and arrow. Wait. Oh. With advantage, right? Because she's paralyzed.
Yes. Yeah. Is that a magic bow?
No,
Okay.
Damn it.
I wish. Maybe later.
Okay. The bow hits, or well, rather the shaft hits and doesn't
She's
seem to do anything.
paralyzed, right? Does that not auto crit?
It does, but
she's not
immune
affected
to
by it.
mundane weapons. Then, yeah.
I've got a little bit more movement. Hold on. I would have not backed. I was trying to see what was going on over there. So I walked 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm just slowly walking her down as I shot an arrow at her. I saw it didn't do anything, so putting the bow and arrow away and getting ready to finish her off. But
Gotcha,
that's my
gotcha.
turn.
Don't
Alright.
worry, friends. My hammer is not mundane.
That's fair. Mercy, what would you like to do? It's currently just like this is just the slugfest. Like everyone else has left. It's just you and this guy beating each other to death.
Yeah, honestly. I'm gonna try again. Just like my friend is just behind you. Your only way of living this is by surrender.
I ain't that kind of rat. That's what he says. Yeah.
Okay. Ah, boo. Okay, 15 damage.
Okay. Still up.
Fuck. Okay. Wait. I don't think I have any bonus action thing that I could possibly do to.
I thought you had extra attack.
That
No,
she used
I
all of
only
them
get
up.
4 of those.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Usually it's not relevant. Usually these fights aren't meat fights.
Does anybody want to spare any inspiration so that I can reroll that? One.
Rerolling
Wait,
wouldn't do
did I?
anything. You
Wait,
hit. Like it,
no, the damage.
you can't reroll damage. You can reroll to hit.
Ooh,
You can't.
hang on.
I have a quick question about that. Did they refresh on session or on encounter?
On session. Yeah.
On session, okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so the meta is to just like drag it out like and just agonize your DM. Yeah. The boss
But I
fight
mean,
that
to be
took
fair, you're the
13
one who
sessions.
actually gave us that ability, so that's entirely
Oh
on you,
yeah.
Sam.
No, I stand by it too. Yeah, it's an anti-frustration feature. I am
Yeah, and I don't
not a
have
harsh
like
DM.
I'm not great weapon fighting style.
Yeah.
I
Just kill him next
I
turn.
prefer
It's fine.
defense. Yeah, I mean I can. It's just that little snort just really got to me.
I'm doing my job then.
Yeah, bonus action. I'm going to use another one of my healing potions too, because God fucking knows this guy's like get 3 crit in a row and I fucking die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh fuck you. 6 more hit points to me.
Okay.
I'm back up to 20.
This guy just move them
Hooray!
off the map. Squeak squeak.
Wait, he was the one who was carrying the dead boss, right?
Mhm.
God damn it.
All right.
I have a I have a quick question for Mercy. You've been drinking a bunch of healing potions, right? How are you doing that?
I
Uh,
am the one who makes the potions back in town.
Oh, okay.
Also, I have a homebrew rule where it's like, if you take a full action to drink a healing potion, you get like max possible heal. Bonus action, it's the roll.
No, I'm asking because she doesn't have a mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Like
It's
Don't
I'm
ask questions
curious
you
about
don't
the
want to know.
logistics of what you're doing.
Don't ask questions that you don't actually want the answer to.
it's live wood. I feel like there's something there is like living tissue sort of for it to soak into. I'm willing to pass that. All right.
Very ritualistic, like dribbling of the potion along channels in her arm.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. We've got 15 to hit,
Miss,
23 to hit,
hit.
22 to hit.
This is exactly why I drank the health potion.
Yeah.
2 con saves, please. Okay, now pass. So it's just half damage. 8 total damage on the first one, and or no, I'm sorry. Oh no, that's correct. And then the next one is like a quarter damage, so down to 2. Okay, and then 8. So it's 8 and 8. So 16 total damage.
I'm really
And
fucking glad that I took that health potion.
all right, Mercer, what would you? I guess
Miss.
primarily make death saves.
Ooh.
Okay, all right. So I believe 1 fail, 1 success, or is it just 1 fail? Starting to lose track, but somewhere in that.
1 success, 1 fail.
There we go. Thank you. And we'll go to this
They
boy here
reset,
who's
right? Like
dead.
if you go down, make some death saves, and then get back
Yep,
up, and then
they
go
do.
down again.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they reset typically. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Balthazar. There's a couple figures with 1 health or less on the board right now.
Please,
What would you like to do?
please.
Yeah.
Lightning bolt down the hallway.
I'm out of lightning bolts, and I gotta keep this spell up. I gotta keep this spell up.
Yeah. I mean, you could lightning bolt and still, but I wouldn't honestly recommend it. You might hit mercy. In
I
fact,
guess
before
I didn't know
would
you
hit
can
This
keep.
mercy.
I didn't
fucking
know you
point.
can keep a spell up and still cast. My bad.
Yeah, no. As long as it's not under concentration, you're good.
Yeah, lightning bolt is just like it's one.
I don't
instant
have.
and
I'm
the
out
spell
of
goes
bolts, so
away.
I'll just do a. I'll just do a is scorching ray. That's concentration.
It's not concentration. Scorching ray, you just
No,
All right.
pop.
First one on that one up there.
How do you want to do it?
Just to light it up.
It was
Ignite
that
it.
one. He was that one. Okay, yeah.
Ah, in heaven.
Damn it.
Let's see here. What's the
So
range on
angry
this
about
bad
that.
boy? What's the range on this fucker again? 120 feet. I got two
You
more
could
to go.
definitely hit
So
Little Dell. Yeah.
2 more to go, and it's a free hit. Bam, bam.
All right.
And do they auto crit? How's it work again?
Uh,
If you hit her, they auto crit. Yeah, she's
I don't think
paralyzed.
she's.
I don't know.
Let me see.
Well, I don't
the
know if that
exact
affects
condition.
ranged spell attacks.
Paralyzed
It might
is-
just be melee. I'm not sure.
Incapacitated.
Paralyzed.
Creature can automatically fail strength and dexterity saves. Attack rolls against the creatures have advantage. Any attack that hits a creature is a critical hit if
Yeah,
the
there you go.
attacker is 5 feet of the creature.
Yep. So it is. I think it's crit. Yeah. All right.
That doesn't mean they don't auto hit though. So if 17 goes to 15, is 15 hit her?
No, that's I mean, it has advantage. All the attacks have advantage. She
If I have
can't move.
20, 17,
So
so 15.
20. Yeah, 15 doesn't hit, but the first one does.
What this? Oh yeah, I can't see. Yeah, so
And
7
why don't?
damage.
Yeah. Well, and we can just it's a crit. So why don't I just put the 2 damages together for 14?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
14 fire.
All right. She's up, but she's in pain.
She's having
Anything
a rough
else?
day.
Anything else, Balthazar? Or well, someone. Okay.
That's it for me.
All right. Jotazo. Yeah, there we go. For the record, this is like a child-sized were-rat, incidentally. Like, just to make it clear who you guys are bullying.
Little Dill
Whack-a-mole.
isn't an actual child, is she?
Who
We're
knows?
about to find
We're
out.
about to find out.
27 and 20, 25 and 21.
Save enough for the dental record.
Yeah,
If Little Dill is a child, I quit the game. Like
I
don't...
know. She's not.
Okay.
She is a halfling. But yeah, okay, yeah, those both unsurprisingly hit. And she can't.
Do I just click damage twice for each one, or how do I
just
do?
click damage twice. Yeah, easiest. She's just
And,
wailing on this paralyzed
so
person.
okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I'm obviously not going to add the 2 for the second 2. 26.
Okay.
Plus 2, that's 28.
Okay.
Plus okay, 30, 40, 51 magical bludgeoning damage.
Total 51. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right. Still up. Bloodied.
What the
Still up though.
fuck?
Yeah. It's almost
Have
like
we
she
even
was-
like hurt her yet? Like,
Oh yeah,
that's not...
no, you guys had already hurt her pretty bad. You'd gotten some good shots off. Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, she was almost like she was
If-
a circle of the plague. Yep.
If
Kind of
only
part of their
I
leadership.
did. If only I didn't use my action surge already. Oh well.
Yeah, it's fine. It worked out. That kept that guy from stabbing their unconscious forms. All right.
Somewhere on the other side of the continent, there's just a tiny little bug lady that's like, did someone say plague?
Yeah. But yeah, Leo, you're on the ground.
Yes.
If you could give me another death save.
This is 13.
Okay. That is a pass.
Gucci.
All right, it's Little Dell's turn. The end of her turn. It's not looking good. She doesn't like this.
Well, it's not a shame.
Oh, hey, okay. 21 to get rid of the horrible spell. So she's not paralyzed anymore. She's just not in a great spot. Let's see.
Is that the beginning or the end of her turn? She
That's
makes
the
that
end of her
roll.
turn.
The end of her turn. Yeah. I mean, I'm just looking to see, like, I need to look at reactions and shit. I need to have whatever. She doesn't want to die, so. Oh, okay, that could help. Okay. Indigo, it is your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20. Bamf the shadow right over here again. Was it worth it?
She just like squeaks at you. What? She just seems confused by the question. He's looking around. You'll all regret this. Your bones will be in the harbor. And yeah,
Is
other
there
than
anyone that you wish to see when you depart this world? And he's just gonna. He's like, yeah. Let's see what that does.
stab,
Stab
yeah.
right through the gut.
Yeah, 25 does hit. Yeah. Okay, she's
18.
still up. Okay.
No crit.
Just,
No
Damn it.
crit.
she's
Ugh.
not paralyzed anymore. Like she
No,
shook off
she's
the
not
spell,
paralyzed anymore.
but she's barely
Oh.
on her little feetsies.
Mm-hmm. Here comes the second one.
Okay. Aw.
25 to hit on the second one.
Yeah,
The
25
amount of
hits.
damage was crazy.
How do you want to do it? She was at 2.
Go Indigo.
Um,
Prime pays.
yeah, crime does pay. Just not for her. I lean forward and say, "Be at peace," and I just push the blade all the way to the hilt. And release it.
Yeah. She goes limp and shifts into the form of a like frizzy-haired little halfling woman. And yeah, there are no immediate enemies that you guys can see or perceive. And just for funsies, because you have some people making death saves, we'll stay in initiative. Mercy, or I'm sorry, actually, Indigo, is there anything else you'd like to do? You've you killed.
I think I have 5. Sorry. 5 feet. 10 feet. I think I have 10 feet left, and I'll say, passing Jodozo, your friends are about to die. Calmly putting my sword away, wiping the blood off of it, resheathing it.
Okay.
I didn't think about this, but I have a quick question.
Mhm.
Does Jotazo know who Indigo is?
Yes, they did
Okay.
meet.
We
Briefly.
briefly met.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We didn't
Okay.
speak, but I looked on from afar as Jodozo was throwing a
Bludgeoning
child into
people.
the air.
Okay, I was just imagining a world where Jotazo just thinks you're some guy.
No, they won't die. Just starts beating Indigo in the back of the head with a rufous hair.
Wait. Especially since you just said your friends are about to die.
Yeah.
One moment.
No, you,
Uh-oh.
dude, you saw him already. Like you
Met
know he's
him.
not hostile, or at least you suspect it. Purser, if you would,
Whoa.
yeah.
You just skipped
Oh,
me.
I did. My apologies. I
5,
literally
10,
didn't see you.
15,
Okay.
20, 25.
Okay.
Where's Purser? Where
He's
the
Right
fuck
here.
is Purser?
He's over here.
Oh, fuck. 5, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Mm.
If I huck a potion at him.
It'll heal, but it'll also do what it'll deal 1d4 damage simultaneously while it happens. So you auto fail him one death save before he takes the
Hold on.
healing.
Hold on.
Does he have one to fail?
No.
No.
What if it fails? It could
Oh,
kill him.
no.
All right. Yeah. So
Just let it
Mercy
happen.
limps around the corner. She looks like she has been through fucking hell. 4 hit points left. Sees Purser on the floor and just a look of determination on her face. She starts stumbling towards him.
Okay. Okay.
Her the blade of her halberd scraping against the floor as she moves.
Okay. Okay. All right,
Should
Purser.
dash?
Remember, I mean,
Uh,
you could.
A dash doesn't fucking change anything. Oh
Now,
no!
remember, you got those considerations if you want to use them. Just pointing that out there. You can
I have
you
one.
can use it. Yeah, that's an option. You could also, if he wants to go with it. Yeah, fair enough.
Oh,
just
no!
did.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Okay.
Could someone give inspiration on that? Is that allowed?
I offered it. He didn't want it.
He doesn't
Only, yeah,
want
only,
it.
only if
He
he
said, let
wants
the
it.
dice decide his fate.
I
Yeah.
respect it. I respect it. Okay.
All right.
This is the worst fucking place that he could die.
Oh.
Here's when I loot his journal, find out about that Pope, and I'm dragging his corpse there to scream, "You're fixing him now."
The Pope is a sweet little girl. She would fix this if she could.
Whoever the fucking chaplain, whoever's in charge here, I'm gonna fucking
Yeah.
kick down his damn door.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
No.
I think it's time that Balthazar himself comes back, and he's gonna.
That is not going to happen for a while. Balthazar's out for at least an hour.
I am saying to Tons of Fun, let me back in.
Tons of Fun is like, we need to go. None of your friends want to live. I do.
They're fucked.
anything,
the rats are dead. You fuck.
If anything, more Tons of Fun is happy because one of the people that killed him just died.
Oh, I mean that too, but he's also like, I'll gloat about it later. I'm still here with these idiots. Like, I'm trapped in the car with someone who just like said, I really loved her, bro, and hit the fucking accelerator. Like, he doesn't want to be in this car. Yeah,
Oh.
No.
Sure.
Hey, okay,
If I
yeah.
were to
No, Mercy stumbling forward, she has a bonus action, she can do it. She just needs to get to him. And she's kind of like locked on. Wait. One action. Touch. Yeah, the range of Spare the Dying is touch. Yeah, she's stumbling forward. And her eyes are locked on Purser when she sees the light fade from his eyes.
Yeah.
And she drops to her knees, and the most keening noise of pain that you have ever heard her make just escapes her. And she crawls for that last 5 feet and futilely just hits him with Spare the Dying again and again to no avail. It doesn't work. He's dead. He's gone. But yeah, she's not taking it well.
Indigo looks around. They could
I
have
will-
reinforcements. We should probably take his body and leave.
I will say we are still in initiative. Sorry, I'm not skipping you, so I just wanted to point out, Leo is still in need of healing to avoid a similar fate.
I'm at 2 successes and no fails, so I'm.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's likely, but if no one does anything else, like it's up
It's
to the
possible
dice.
I like now.
Yotazo,
Yeah.
you know, with like crocodilian tears, steps over Purser, and knowing that there's nothing he can do for him, and feeds a potion to Leo
Yep.
before stepping back and gently pulling Purser onto his shoulder
Okay.
to carry him.
Okay, yeah, and it's up to Purser, but I would say that his little symbol of the silver flame has stopped burning. I would say that like the one with the like the one you'd cast it on like for the first time since he got that thing, primarily to like ward off bugs. It has stopped burning. And yeah, you guys are out of initiative. Indigo did have a good point from a tactical standpoint. This was a lot, but I mean, there could be more. It's just a matter of what you want to do here.
I am going to quickly. There was one room I wanted to go back to.
Okay.
I know that we're trying to get out of here, but I was going to revisit this room here and go to his desk and see if there's just anything in the desk worth having eyes on.
I would say who had that room. So that is one of the blah, 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 blah. You know what? I would say there is some rolls, like a lot of it looks like it's encoded in like Thieves' Cant and stuff like
I
that,
take it.
along with
Just jamming it in the bag.
yeah, I'd say about 200 gold like stashed in a bag, kind of a bug out bag situation. A nice blade, that type of thing.
Yep, I
But
take
other
all
than
that.
that, it's pretty Spartan. And yeah. Then in that case, if you guys do pull back from the sewers, it's not a quick route out, but you are able to make your way free of the sewers and come outside and um and I would say that as you guys emerge from the sewers, we're going to do a bit of a quick cut over to you know, font change and like opening title card change to Pick, who is on the shore of Catan Island, kind of like looking around, buzzing excitedly. It's
You
a
don't
decent
have to
enough
cut
day.
to me right now.
Bro, this is the
I'm
most
invested in what's
uncomfortable.
happening, and I this week I was gonna spend listening to all the
I love
old
it.
things and taking my notes.
Oh,
We
I
got we
know, but
got
I
we
want to give
got
them a chance, like Purser, a chance to think about some stuff,
we
and
got Hello Kitty Island Adventure over here, and we got Modern Warfare 3.
I was gonna say this is the most uncomfortable fucking tone shift that you could possibly ever pull. Like this is
Yeah, like
like, oh,
let them figure it out, Sam. I'm not the devil,
this
and
this
I
is
was just here to creep.
Balthazar is not even in control of his own body right now, but you could just know in the eyes that he is screaming in pure fucking rage.
like you make eye contact with Baltazar's body, and it's just like he's like, oh god, thank God that's over. Fuck that guy. But then his eyes are like bloodshot and like shaking with rage. Oh no, this is fucked.
But yeah, like this is kind of okay. So the offer here is a chance for the party to like get their wits about them if they want to, you know, how they want to get them healed, if like what you want to do tonight. um, so that it's not like, what do you want to do? And there's like 5 people like currently trying to trauma process. But we can have the camera stay here if you guys want. I'm fine with it. I just figured that this would give a bit of a 5-minute break kind of to the main party.
I
It's
was
not
not
going to be real
expecting
long.
inclusion this session. I was just here to creep.
It's not a lot of inclusion if it helps. It's one of
Okay.
those. It's literally just an explanation how you're in Storm Reach.
Okay.
But you're on Catan Island. You got there without much of an issue. Jungles were exciting, but without those people like stomping through the jungle and like getting mauled every 5 minutes, it's really not that dangerous. Um, and you're able to get over there. What you heard does seem to be accurate. You've never been here, but you did hear that there were some relatively friendly Volkori tribesmen who made this island their home. But the village seems very abandoned. Um, but it's once again, this is a small enough island, and you can see that they clearly had a regular route through the jungle. probably go this way type thing. After seeing some pretty spooky things, some of which give you kind of a headache to look at, they're not good. They're like, some of them don't have mouths and seem to make everything around them real quiet. Some are these strange little furry like lobster rats that seem to swarm things. It's not a fun jungle, but you're able to make your way through it and arrive at these big warehouse things with locked doors. But you learned how to do lock stuff. Also, there's a hole in the top that makes it easier. So you flutter up and kind of poke your head in and see a big, about 40-foot wide portal, kind of hovering and humming. It's bright green. A bunch of odd giant ruin stuff around it. It's different than the giant ruins that you see typically back in the Tomb City. This is all like straight lines, smooth kind of, probably not metal, but something that shines like metal, and just a very different look. It feels like kind of cold and boring. Very little, almost no decoration. There's some warning signs on there, like painted symbols on the floor that show like a person getting cut in half as they like go through the portal or something. But yeah, it's not something you would normally approach. Like part of living, especially growing up on Zendrik, is typically you just don't go near the spooky ruins. That's like a key survival trait. But of your bound spirits, the arcane expert, so to speak, who swore she dealt with these kinds of things when she was alive, seems to have an idea of what to do. She tells you that it's fairly simple, especially since it looks like this thing has been kind of hastily repaired already. It's the equivalent of like breaking into a car that's someone duct taped a plexiglass piece over the one window. Like you probably would need to do a lot more to get in, but someone duct taped plexiglass, you just peel the duct tape back. So she's offering insight and like panicking a couple times when your little hands like grab the wrong thing. She's able to help you get this portal to the point where it starts flickering and glowing brighter, and she says in a kind of panicked tone to go now.
Okay.
And
She trusts her. She's like, "You're
yeah,
very good at this. Think.
eh,
We go."
yeah, and hopping through, it initially feels like you hop through and just like stick your. Luckily, it's not as immediate for your people, but it does feel like if you had been about to take a breath, you would start to suffocate. Like there's dirt everywhere. It's like mud. But you're able to kind of just panicking and claw, and eventually you kind of fall out of a little hillside, which a little bit of light is now shining through. And you look around, and you're on kind of a roadside. And according to your friend in your head, it should have spit you out somewhere near the ruins of the Kulsur capital. That's what she calls it. But apparently that's her word for Stormreach. Seems like a weird word for Stormreach, but what have you.
You also have voices in your head?
She invites them in. They're like friends for tea. She can swap them. They're all dead people.
What's
I
wrong
take
with
care
this
of dead
party?
people, so they help. It's not bad. It is normal.
You're the weird ones, yeah.
You don't even see dreams, freaks.
Yeah.
Tiny bug lady over here is seeing the Hat Man and is judging me about it.
But
Batman
yeah.
more normal than you.
Let's see, it would be better than the day, man. But yeah, it's after a day or two of like it's obviously not familiar. Like these aren't familiar jungles, but it's close enough to back on the islands. You see a big kind of ruined city looming out in front of you. You've been going by like scattered and increasingly common farms here and there as you come up on it, and presumably this is Stormreach. You just got to start asking around for your friends, and should be able to find them.
But she's seen the boat before, right?
She's seen the boat before. Stormreach is a big city. So,
Well, that, but also like we stand out pretty heavily. If you're like,
you do,
hey,
yeah,
is
yeah.
there like, you know,
I'm just
big
imagining Pick
robot
walking up
lady?
to
Not
like
a robot, but
the nearest like criminal and like tugging his like pant leg. Have you seen Purser? What?
1000%,
Yeah,
because she
like
doesn't understand the scale of population here at all. So she's just going to be like, of course people are going to know them because like they're very distinct.
yeah, like country bumpkin. Just
yeah.
everybody knows everybody. Like,
I will say, actually,
Exactly.
now that I think about it, one of the things that is a little overwhelming as you come up, like Mishann was wild because there's all these dreams everywhere you can stare. Like this is a city, a literal city of dreams. Like almost everyone here is dreaming, and you can see the outlines of it like practically oozing out of the stonework. In fact, like even when they're not around, the stonework seems to catch like flickers of dream or something. It's very weird. Um,
This place is loud.
yeah, this
it
is
is
like
nearly overwhelming.
this is. I would imagine it's bordering on like autistic, like panic attack, sensory overload
Yeah,
territory.
yeah. This is like in a the my first time at a serious heavy metal concert. Like
Yeah, yeah,
my
exactly.
ears. Yeah.
Too loud,
Uh,
too close, too bright.
yeah. Yeah, splashing light shit, yeah. Um but
I guess at least she'd be able to see the dreams of people that were. It might help steer her away from more dangerous people if she looks at their dreamings and she's like, man, that
yeah.
person is not. I don't want to talk to you.
Oh God. Yeah.
Oh God, just like, why are they like this here? The place you're from is very bad.
Um, but yeah, Pick is in Stormreach, and with that, for fun, if you're in the group, it's okay if you're not in Roll20. I can roll for you. If you would be so kind as to roll investigation to see if you can suss out where
Definitely
they
not.
might be.
Not
I can
yet.
roll for you if you're not in yet. This.
Yeah, I haven't even like leveled up or anything.
Oh,
Where
it's gonna be weird
is
having two
even?
rogues.
Yeah, so all these rogues, it's a rogue
Yeah.
invasion. Let's see.
Let me get into Roll20.
Romanian army.
Uh,
It's okay. She's kind of a weird rogue.
so's Indigo, to be fair.
Yeah, Indigo's a very weird.
It's almost
Oh,
like he's
shit,
not
dude.
one.
Brother doesn't even have thieves' tools. What's going on?
I know, right? I can't
Oh,
even
he
sneak attack.
steals things, just
Kind of
not
rogue.
physical objects.
That's
I
fair.
still
yeah.
live.
All right. I will roll for you because oh nice, thank you. I see. Oh, here we go.
Did you guys hear me playing guitar the whole time? Like
I
I kind
did.
of
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay.
No.
I was like, he's really going for
Oh.
this. Like, cool.
Oh.
We gotta mourn. We gotta grieve somehow.
All right. We're gonna give you advantage because I feel like you deserve it, Pick. Done a lot of big work to get here.
Oh
24.
my
You got
God,
a
this place
20.
is fucking huge.
It's a big place.
The
Uh,
biggest place she's ever been.
yeah. But you are able to eventually. They have actually made connections at this point, good and bad. I would say coming in from that part of it. Oh, actually, that works fine. Oldgate. Um, asking about like random so and so doesn't get you a ton of reactions, but eventually, someone does mention that they saw a patriot with one of those obnoxious fanatics from Thrain Old Gate, and they said, yeah, it's they're they overheard something about being on the docks, maybe. That's usually where foreigners are. That's where the foreigners tend to stay initially. And yeah, pick you could. That would be
He thanks
enough
them
to at least head
enthusiastically
towards the
and
harbor.
tips them with a wrapped rock.
And which they're really confused by because they weren't like it was just them chatting. It was like it was gossiping. It was like housewives gossiping as they're like dipping their clothes in like the magically enchanted fountain to bleach them. And there's like while they're chatting, there's just a little head barely over the edge of the fountain lip. And they hear like in their heads, "Thank you," or something like that. There's a rock left on it, and she flutters off.
Yep.
They're barely
Yep.
aware you were ever there.
Pick
What was
is a
that?
Studio Ghibli protagonist.
Yeah, yeah, basically. Um, and yeah, it's Storm Reach is a lot easier to move through when you can flutter. So you're able to flutter your way here to harbor,
She
and
probably stays up a bit higher to get away from all the sound. Like, ugh, it's so loud here.
yeah, you do see some cousins. Well, relatively speaking, cousins. Um, I don't know what your people would call them, but standard issue thrycreans, like basically mantis folks. Um,
Ah,
like you're aware of them, but it's one of those. It's like somebody in small town Nebraska being aware of like the Huns or something. It's like I know they
the
exist, and
cousins
I've
that
heard.
don't see dreams.
Yeah. Well, they see dreams too, but they're weird about it. Like they like to, they're always trying to build big things and like a lot. Seems like a lot of
The
work doesn't do anything
industrious
good.
cousin.
Yeah, yeah, like the workaholic try hard. Like yeah, okay,
Yeah.
um, but uh, either way, you get to the harbor and you see that. Thank goodness, something familiar. That super big, heavy ship that somehow floats, and
Oh, yay.
that's gotta be the one. Um, and fluttering over to it, you have a chance to reunite with the party. And exactly, Purser, thank you. But yeah, meanwhile, what have you guys wanted to do? This is Pick found all this like the day after, so you guys have had a night to get a rest, do what you want to do, run to the nearest temple and like, you know, fix him or something
Well,
like, whatever you want to do.
there's a couple of immediate things that would be happening. Like for one, we have a
Yes.
child that was like waiting outside for us.
He was waiting on the ship. Like
He was waiting
Jotazo
on
was
the ship?
babysitting
Okay.
him initially, and he handed that duty off to the drow priest who's with you, who's like just
Okay.
kind of awkwardly sitting with the child. That was the opening.
Gotcha.
And so yeah, he's not in any danger. But what else would you guys like to do in this situation?
Uh, at the
Oh, and Balthazar, you're in control again. Once he's sure you're not going to like jump into a blender or something and kill both of you, like Lord Biapo hands the wheel back over.
um. Okay, cool. I'm not muted for a second. I thought I was.
No, you're good.
Is there any place that's open?
It is after finding your way out of the sewers. It's about 3:30 in the morning.
Okay. Well, actually, Stormreach, are any of the markets open at this time in the morning?
So
Would we
actually,
be able to
some
get like 500 gold pieces worth of diamonds?
yes.
Diamond
Oh,
dot.
absolutely. Yeah. This has a very like even if you don't count the drow population that's here, it's not huge, but there's enough nocturnal peoples here. Yes, you could go to the marketplace, no problem. No questions asked.
Okay. Well, in that case, as we come out, Mercy would look at jo- Jotsuso and just take his body to the ship. I will be back in the morning. I can fix this. I can do what I was unable to do before. And still covered with like just everything from the sewers, she just turns and starts heading towards town.
Okay.
Indigo would probably on. So this is so they have the ship as a hideout, right?
Yeah, like that's they just have it docked, at the docks.
Um,
Boy, that's inventive. They have it docked at the docks, and you
I
guys
would be.
are like you
Oh,
can
sorry.
make your way there without issue.
Yeah, whenever
Um,
we're not in the hometown, we pretty much live there. Like that's
Okay.
it's
Yeah,
less
at the
of a
moment.
hideout and more of just an actual like
It's
visible
like a
place.
giant freighter, honestly. Like it
Yeah.
dwarfs all of the other ships at like it gets looks. You could not miss it if you wanted to.
Oh, fucking old money. Yeah.
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 So I'm gonna just take 4 hours to trance. I make my shadow like sit cross-legged from me, and we kind of just try to join our thoughts, sync our connection in, and just take my full rest.
Okay. All
And
right.
at some point, I'm gonna get up pretty silently and walk to the gangplank and say, "Gonna go after the survivors."
Okay. Um. Well, so for long rest stuff, who I know if Mercy wants to res him herself, she needs to do long rest.
Yes.
To do spell swaps.
For me, it's only
Is the
4 hours for my long rest, so that's why I'm
Yeah,
trying to
for
get.
you, but I'm just saying, like, as a rule, are we getting uh yeah, exactly. Sure, yeah, like this is a giant relic of a ship. Um, is everybody gonna do a long rest? I'm just asking because we're gonna do level up stuff. Like I wanted to.
Congratulations, Purser.
That
You leveled up.
sucks. That's an awful thing to say.
No.
Die doing your level up. Fuck
I
yeah.
mean,
Uh,
provided that there's no real drama that comes from Mercy going and finding like the nearest place that will be able to sell the diamonds necessary
They
for the
overcharge
resurrection.
you a little bit, but not by much. They're like, yeah, sure, diamonds, we can move that. Oh, you want that much? Okay, sure. Like it's add 50 gold to the cost. That's yeah. Um, but yeah. Um, in that case, we
I'm
will
gonna
go.
say Jojizo doesn't rest. He spends the entire night watching vigil over Purser's body.
Okay.
But the first thing before all that, as soon as he gets to like the docks in relatively clean water, he makes a habit of like wading into the water with Purser's body and like washing all the blood and like off of his clothes and person.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Really
That's
tied into his people's tendency to view water as the like the boundary between worlds.
yeah. Like the
Uh,
ocean is the afterlife. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
while like muttering like don't worry, wise one. I know you've always liked being clean. I will ensure that no matter what, you will be clean.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. So we will do some long rest stuff. And we'll just so that everyone is at the right level. Even if you don't rest per se, we'll cover it. Balthazar. Um, as you rest, uh, exhausted and just like waiting for Mercy to return. She said she can't do it until tomorrow, anyways. Just all of you, I would bet, feel bone tired. Um, as you rest, you can feel your meridians open wider, infusing your form with ki. A distaste for the sickness you witnessed in the sewers and the sting of magical poison makes you think back to some of the pages from the manuscripts you got about unarmed combatants from the Grave Wardens that began you on this path. There was a method they'd perfected to permanently purge illness and poison from their bodies. Um, following that, you use your key to pry open a thin connection between you and Dalur. A moment later, power floods you, and you swear you can see thin veil of fog all around you for a moment, for just that split second. Then it's over, and you're lying on the floor, your body having gone kind of rigid while you were resting, Skin clammy and a bit paler than you remember, but the change is permanent. Sickness will not touch you any longer, and you've gained purity of body as you level up to 10. Let's see here. Leo. It's not, rest doesn't come easily for obvious reasons, but eventually you do kind of drift off a little bit. That night and into the, at least, it's still well before sunrise when you finally drift off. You dream of a city, a gilded city of marble where armored angels and Pegasi patrols pass overhead. People laugh in the streets, happy and healthy. Artisans create mosaics depicting glorious victories. The overall feeling is one of endless optimism and potential. As you awake, some of that feeling of boundless energy remains within you, in stark contrast to when the memories come back. You can feel your connection with Irian has grown. It's enhanced your features to the point where you almost look like some of those folks from Sarlona. But where their features can invoke an unsettling, almost uncanny valley feeling, yours somehow convey a sense of health. Along with that, you picked up a few tricks from your time with MK. Strands of adhesive solidified light can spring from your fingertips, and you can briefly overwhelm someone with a complete uncertainty of what to do next. There's so many possibilities, after all. So that is you maxing out Charisma and gaining Web and Tasha's Mind Whip. Jotazo, even standing, sitting, remaining your vigil over Purser's body, you've learned many things while traveling with the heroes from Korovar. You think back some of Mercy's determination to pursue fleeing enemies, and some of Balthazar's just raw anger for what was done to his people, and above all else, Purser's wisdom. But one of them was one of the things you learned was how to get the most out of your armor. Your people don't traditionally bother with it at all, let alone the kind of heavy metal armor that you've covered yourself in. It's always kind of felt awkward and burdensome. But you believe you finally gotten to the foot of it, as they say in Kurovar. You've changed how you fight. The natural impulse to constantly try and rely on agility and lightning quick reflexes, or to move with blows, was holding you back. You don't need that with this sort of armor. You can let it take the blows, plant yourself firmly, devoting all your energy to your attacks and hopefully protecting people like Wise Purser. So you've gained fighting style defense. The man calling himself Indigo. You slip into your trance, and your dragon mark that night begins to pulse in tandem with your heartbeat. It's not a painful sensation, but it is one you felt before. In the aftermath of the morning, when the mark first showed its unique manifestation, you felt the same thing. It's a difficult trance to maintain, as your usual chosen memories or meditative mantras keep getting interrupted by confusing bursts of noise or color, seemingly at random and having nothing to do with your immediate surroundings on the ship. When you finally finish, you open your eyes, or at least try to. Instead, you find yourself somewhere in a city street, cloaked in shadow. Not simply hidden or concealed with magic, but as you hold a hand up, it literally seems to be made from swirling shadows. After a moment's pause, you realize you can still feel your original body, but you somehow transferred your mind into your dark passenger. It's not permanent, and you know that with only a thought you could return to your original form. After a bit of experimentation, you find that there is a time and distance limit, only about 10 minutes and 1,000 feet. But the ability to directly control this manifestation seems quite useful. And you've gained Echo Avatar as you level up. and Mercy. You came into your faith separate from the established temples and liturgical councils. The core tenets of your faith, the doctrine of universal sovereignty, were what spoke to you. As is the world, so are the gods. As are the gods, so is the world. The gods aren't some group of powerful beings sitting on another plane, judging or commanding or even condemning the world. They're everywhere and part of everything. Duldorn is active in every battle. You can feel him with more than just your magic. His presence is in your glaive swings, your footsteps as you charge forward, and even your voice as you call out. But if you are unsure, if you somehow offended your god after attempting to divine something directly with his power, any worry about such things fades away as your restorative, not quite trance, but repairing, self-repairing point. As long as you come out of that and reminding yourself, as long as you avoid cruelty, greed, and mindless violence. If you fight out of duty for your homeland, for favor, honorable competition, or ideally to protect others, Duldorn will be with you, even with losses like Purser. If you focus enough, you think you might be able to manifest his strength in a much more direct way now. And you gain a new cantrip and the divine intervention feature. And as the morning sun crests over, most of you have at least gotten enough rest to count for a long rest, we'll say for flavor. And you have the option to try for a res. Now, I will ask that you all speak amongst each other for a moment. I will be in whispers, and I'd appreciate if Dan is too. I know he can't talk, but he can PM me. It's just that way I don't hear you guys chatting. And also, when we come back, Pick will have just found Pace's late morning. So
How much session time do we have left?
we have
20 minutes.
20
Yeah.
minutes. Yep. So I'll hop over to whispers, and like I said, you don't have to, Dan, but figure I'll ask you questions and you can type answers. Okay, so first, most obvious question, is Purser going to reject res? I don't blame you if you're like, I want to try something different, or if you think he would go with it. Okay, fair enough. So Purser is at peace with the flame. I mean, yeah, honestly, like, jokes aside, this does feel like a pretty classic Silver Flame ending. I mean, you were even fighting evil were creatures. Pretty straightforward. With that in mind, I'm thinking, because we're so close to the end of the session, do you want to have Purser's replacement kind of come out of the woodwork in the at the beginning of next session? That feels easiest, especially given the whole voice being out. Yeah, rather than try and do an introduction with a blown out voice. Okay, cool. Then in that case, we'll just go over and we'll play out them trying to do the res. Cool. All right, we'll see you in chat.
Or Toki.
I don't know the difference between those two.
I have a
well-
nice Scorch Orchard New York apple brandy that I
was gonna
think I'm
say,
going to take a nip
I
of.
got a Japanese whiskey or a blackbird liqueur.
But yeah, you guys, the sun has risen. If you Mercy, if you want to try and
discuss what we're doing, I'm sorry, but that was
that's
like 2
fine.
seconds, bro.
It was multiple seconds.
Two is
But
multiple.
yeah, it was more than 2. It was 3. But with that in mind, what would you like to do? Do you want to try and do the res now, or like how do you want to do
The
this?
the current plan is so Mercy is going to cast Speak with Dead on Purser and ask him if he wants to come back, if
Okay.
he is ready, and that way he doesn't end up wasting diamonds if he's like, nah, fuck this, I'm out.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Indigo is not having as much emotional attachment and being like more practical, I guess.
More a man of action. Yeah.
Yeah, has kind of, had the thought that, hey, some of those guys got away and they got the boss's body away, so they're probably going to try and rebuild and potentially like come after us even. And it would be a shame if Purser's death was kind of in vain because we didn't achieve the holy mission that he dedicated himself to. So he has committed to do the right thing and try and continue pursuing these people on a more major level. Which
Okay,
Leia
makes
will be
sense.
very what's the word? The
Enthusiastic.
I guess. Yeah, very, very receptive. Very receptive to that.
Okay,
Supportive.
makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, and
Oh, and Baltazar is drinking.
yeah, I mean, it's been that tracks. And Pick is going to be arriving here. Now, do you guys want to hold off on the Speak with Dead until next session? End it a little early
I
here,
think
or do you
most
want?
of it, like, I know that we have session time left, but like it feels like anything we start right now, we're not going to be able to get into very much.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah. No,
We can
I'm.
introduce Pick.
That's what I was thinking. Like Pick can flutter up here and probably let out a lot of little horrified noises. God, it is a Studio Ghibli character. Yeah, find out about Purser.
I'm just imagining like Satsuki crying in My Neighbor Totoro, like
Yeah.
it's like ugly
Yep,
crying
that's what
to
we're
her
gonna
bed.
get.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so Pick, you found the big ship. It's like
And
late
she's so
morning.
excited.
Yeah. Yeah. Purser, who showed you the glory of the big lamp just beyond sight. And all the rest will be there. That was literally how it was explained. Like she took a level in Cleric because she was so inspired by Purser's lamp abilities.
This is fucking cruel. This is cruel and unusual that you would tell me that. Why would you share that with me?
It's okay. While you guys were talking, I was writing this little thing where Pick's just gonna be like, "You can't go, Purser.
Yeah.
You just taught me about lamp. I have only learned a little spark of lamp. You can't leave."
Yeah.
Speaking personally from Mercy's standpoint, I don't know if I'm going to really be able to evoke the emotion if we just kind of have a cold start versus like just.
Okay. I mean, why don't we have Pick come in and when we come back, I do think it's probably a good idea rather than go late to come in, and that way we have a lot of time for you guys to flavor things and figure some stuff out.
We also have a text chat, like
Yeah,
we
you
can
could
people
absolutely.
like
That might be a good option too, given Purser's thing. What's he saying here?
I'm gonna be fucking
might
posting.
prefer
I don't
that.
know if anybody else cares, but if nothing else, then for self-indulgence, I'm
Yeah. No. I mean, hey, I was that guy in Dark Sun.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, we could do some of that. I think I would prefer the big moment to be
Next session.
with in voice chat, just so that I know everybody's there, because voice chat, some people don't have time. I don't blame them.
Also,
but-
the whole thing that if we're going to do Speak with Dead and what is probably going to be potentially Purser's last words to the party, we should
In his
probably
Son of a
voice.
bitch.
allow him to
That's
actually
true.
talk.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
So in that case, we will have Pick has arrived at the big ship.
Pick looks like a monster moth lady, right?
Pick. I mean, that's a strong description. Where's
Pick is a Hollow Knight character.
where? Yeah, honestly, yeah. I have an image here. I think she sent it to me. Player images.
Let's see. It's
There we go.
actually if you go to Mishann character images. Let's see.
Yeah, I just reposted it. That
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one. Oh, and she's got a proper like different angles. There we go. So like these are the various like pickisms.
She's
So
very cute. She
yeah,
doesn't deserve
Oh,
to be
she's
cute.
adorable.
yeah, little
Um,
moth lady.
She's too kind for us.
Yeah, like 3 foot something, like halfling sized. But yeah. So Pick, you are there. And where did you guys lay Purser out of curiosity? Like, did you put him on the deck in the sun, or did you like put him in a room somewhere? Like, how did you want to do it?
I think like I don't know how much room Leo has to like really talk about it because he definitely isn't like he hasn't known Purser for like 2 years or whatever the way that other people have, but he would definitely be like we shouldn't have him like up on board exposed to the elements and like in the sun. That doesn't really
Okay.
seem like the vibe. Like we should have him in. I would imagine if there's some sort of like recreational room or something with like a table, I would get some like
It's
I
a
would say get
really
some.
yeah. It's the like there's a lot of areas below deck that are basically like cordoned off however you guys have
Yeah,
wanted
like
to cordon
get
off.
get
It's a
some
it's a
like get
big
a big
wide
tarp
space.
or something down over a surface and then
Yeah.
kind of lay him there with his things and all that.
Okay. So that's where Purser's form is, and yeah. Mercy, Mercy, you've met Pick before, so you know who she is. Um, she is returning. Um, you
I'm
see
trying to think about how many of
against,
these do I recognize? Like
I
one,
think just
two.
Mercy. I think
Did you
just
never meet
Mercy.
Joe? You never met Joe so
Oh
I'm
no,
assuming.
no, Balthazar. She knew
Well, yeah,
Balthazar. I'm
Balthazar's like
Yeah,
sorry.
I
an
know
OG,
Balthazar.
right?
Okay,
Yeah.
so she met Mercy, Balthazar, so
Well,
both of those.
the
And
great irony is the only OG of the original actual party,
was Purser.
now
Yeah,
is
Purser,
was
yeah.
Purser,
now is
and
He's
Pick.
now
recycled at this point. Well, dude, I hope someday Bammy comes back.
Yeah,
It's
but
gonna be brutal.
real life.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
So I guess
so
she'd
Pick,
probably
you do
go to
recognize two of
Balthazar
them.
first
Yeah,
and
you've
wave at
known him the
Mercy, but
longest.
they didn't know each other super well, and she'd flutter up and be like, "Friend Balthazar, hello!" If he's here.
Balthazar, are you
Yeah.
just like in the corner drinking? Yeah.
There's a bottle of Suntory whiskey and he doesn't care no more.
She just
Yeah.
tilts her head at him and looks around.
hello, friend Pick. It is lovely to see you again.
Hello, friend Mercy.
You had
This
to
is a
come.
very big place. So many dream. It is very loud.
Why did you
How
have
are
to come
you?
now?
She just looks at him like, "Why are you sad? You smell very strong."
Uh, uh,
I am sorry,
yeah.
friend Pick. I have failed.
You cannot fail, Mercy. You are here. We are good. I am here to join the quest. I have taught many people in my place, so the village is okay for me to come.
That is wonderful news, friend Pick.
Hey, Mercy. Do you robot, not robots, my bad, get drunk? Well, do you?
What?
Friend Pick, I am sorry. I have failed friend Purser.
Purser will forgive. The lamp teaches to forgive.
The problem is, can we forgive ourselves?
Well, I think he would forgive you. You cannot fail. He is very grumpy, but he
I
is not
don't
going to not forgive.
I don't blame you, Pick. He would. But I don't know if I can forgive myself right now.
Did you give him something gross to eat?
Friend Pick. Friend Purser is gone.
She like pauses and looks at Mercy. Is he at his church?
Well, in spirit.
He cannot be gone.
He's with his platinum flame or whatever.
She's not got a very expressive little face, but
The fact that Purser didn't show up to yell at him about like not calling it platinum is spooky. Usually, this is when Purser would come and be like, "It's silver. You know it's silver."
Hear a
this is
fucking
silly. He
thunderbolt
does
hits
not
me.
play jokes. He's very bad at jokes.
I will take you to him, Fredpick, so that you might be able to say goodbye.
Ah, fuck. How am I gonna tell Ludger this?
She just looks at Mercy and like goes over and lands on her shoulder. I do not understand. Take.
And once she does that, Mercy. Okay, Mercy gets up and she heads down to where we have Burster resting.
By Purser's side is Jotozo, who like after the initial thing, right now, like you see him like carefully, like with like a brush, cleaning in between Purser's fingernails as part of like cleaning them up as much as possible.
I think
Ye-
also
She
in that
recognizes
room,
him, right? Because he's one of the slaves we freed.
You definitely would have recognized him from around Mishann.
Okay.
And he would probably recognize you more as like being part of the group originally. And also he just knows your people by reputation. Like you're the island's, the entire chain's like dedicated, top quality morticians. Like no matter what ritual or ceremony you want to do, even the thief elves usually respect it. It's like if you can get one of the one of these folk in, they prepare the dead in the best possible way. So that might explain why you're here.
I would say also probably in that room, that's where Leo would have been sitting. He's not like working in the way that Jotazo is, but I would say he probably just has like a wooden chair pulled up with like his hands uh like locked between his knees, and he's just sort of like looking down at the floor, um or kind of like silently sulking. And he's just been
Yeah.
sitting there for like hours and hours without moving.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the little bits of sleep everybody got. It's different levels of actual rest, but nobody slept well, I feel.
And Balthazar follows in solely behind and holding that bottle.
Yeah. Yeah, that tracks too.
Fellow student Pick, it is good to see you, but I'm afraid that the wise purser may not teach either of us any lessons anymore.
Fuck.
But
She just goes over and lands next to him and like takes his hand and touches his face and pulls out her little mask that allows her to see the what was that one that allowed her to see the spirit side better?
Yeah,
The
like see,
goggles.
yeah, spirit
The,
side and like the internals basically. It was like a mortician's aid. But
yeah.
yeah, with that you can like that and your training, you can feel the ties aren't completely severed yet in the strictest sense, but he is what most people would call dead. Your people view it all very much as a like it's a spectrum of how dead you get before you
Yeah.
can be pulled back, but typically he's at the stage where 3 days from now, no matter what you do, there's no pulling him back unless something really strange happens. But he has passed. His life functions have stopped. You've seen this reversed occasionally, but it is a reversal, not a healing. And that comes with
She
its own risks.
at first is very upset and she puts her mask on and she looks him over and it's like a very dedicated, calculated set of movements, and she's like, we can bring back. We need priests of the lamps. He is not all the way gone. He is still here. He is still here. I see a little. And she holds his hand up and it's like, he's still here a little, and looks at them both like it's very urgent.
Yeah. It's your people know that this is reversible, but it's one of those, even no matter how good his priests of lamp are, you would need to speak with the dead is a very good idea. That's your people do that every time before there's anything, because sometimes the queen of the dead gets very upset when people try to reverse this. So it's never a sure thing.
We need to speak to him. We need to speak to him because he is still here. She seems very urgent about this, like they don't know that it's possible. She's like, we can still. He will come back.
Mercy walks over and drops to her knees, and I've been crying for like the past 10-15 minutes.
Dude, you're gonna make me cry.
Oh. Yeah, she drops to her knees and she just envelops you in a hug, and she says, I know what must be done, friend Pick, and I'm going to do my best. And I hope that I will not fail him again.
At some point, Josizo would like turn to a Pick and like ask completely sincerely, wise Pick, I believe you may have an answer as one of your people and your unique position as one who has learned his faith of the Silver Flame, as well as one who knows the traditions of my people. I have a conundrum of sorts. You see, as you know, Wise Purser was very much a teacher to me, and he may no longer be able to teach me. It is custom amongst my people that if a particular, before we give a trusted mentor or friend to the waters, to consume their heart, so they may continue to teach and be with us going forth. But I do not know Wise Purser's ways enough to know if he would, if he would have been okay with that.
There are different ways for the people of the lamp.
I see.
I have learned their ways too, as I have done many of the tending of their dead in Mishann.
I see. That is
But I may
why
speak
I
with
chose to
him.
spoke to you.
One second, I gotta PM Dan.
Funnily enough, I suspected that person might die. You don't say. I wonder what about him led you to believe that.
She takes off her little pack and she starts going through her things. And she takes out her own little like lamp emblem that she got when he was teaching her, and his lamp symbol. She looks over him to see if he has it, and starts burning some incense. And it seems like she's acting like, we will ask him, he will come back, but we will need to have certain oils of his people and silver because they do not want to come back. They do not want to be animated. And then they have something where they keep their dead. It is called catacomb, and they like to go there. But I will talk to him. He will come back. He will come back. She seems to like be reassuring herself just as much, and she's looking at Mercy and saying it too, like, he will come back.
Yeah. That's fair. Okay. Then this as Pick and probably Mercy, join forces together to, we'll say it's one casting with a little bit of extra oomph, but regardless, as you guys get ready to to do some speak with dead stuff, I'd say that's a good point to end this session. I love that Mercer is undecided. Okay, so
Because Pick's gonna cry. Like, I'm gonna cry. Pick is just gonna be like, "You have to come back. I was just learning lamp.
that
I was
is
just learning lamp."
that is the perfect Purser reaction to like all of his friends desperately wanting him there. Is the angry Kermit the Frog frown.
One of my
God,
one of my
so
favorite
cool.
things. One of my favorite things was like Indigo saying like your friend's about to die, and he didn't say plural as in talking about Leo. Like he just kind of has been around death so much, like he knew.
Yeah, but
Oh.
thanks everybody for coming. I'm gonna stop
Yeah.
recording.